funny. And then
Hello.
No.
We're
My
here
mom.
for session 2 of the Summer Temple. So, where we
As you
last...
can. Wait.
Isn't this technically session 1? Wasn't last session 0?
No, it's session 1.
Okay.
Session 1? Do you not do session 0?
Be quiet.
Not anymore, no. I'm gonna start doing them in the future, but not for now, no. So, where we last left our villagers, we began our adventure from the hidden village of Thwera. The villagers were each individually tasked with making their way to the Summer Temple of the Meadow Walker. The party got acquainted with one another and met their guide/teacher, Torald Gerbold. The party made their way through the Ravenna forest and encountered some wildlife. However, once they got to a small tree line, the party was ambushed by a group of amber goblins, clearly angered and agitated by something. The goblins ambushed the party, volleying arrows at Torald, eventually knocking him unconscious, while the rest of the party dealt with them, killing 2 and letting 1 escape through the tree line. Now, rested up for the evening, the party wakes up the next day, warding off their wounds, and completes their journey to the Summer Temple. So, you guys manage to break through a small little bit of tree line as you see a small cobbled path that leads to a small bridge and then to a small Japanese-like temple structure where it has the many different roofs. It's a small little alcove area of sorts. You see a small little pond that has koi fish kind of swimming through the little river, and you see off in the distance a tower with a small little amber goblin potentially praying over there. You guys have the
Would
time.
I recognize this person?
Give me a
If
perception.
they're from the village.
Give me a perception check.
Oh yeah, first roll of the session. Perception, that would be a 17 plus good. That's 23.
On the 17, you immediately recognize the scars, the amber skin, and the heterochromic eyes. This is Papaya, the adoptive daughter of the baker in Thwera.
Oh, it's alright. It's a baker. It's not one of those other goblins.
Is that heterochromic or is it just she has got a cut on her eye?
She is blind in that eye.
I can say that's not heterochromic.
Oh, I thought it was
Not
heterochromic.
heterochromic.
Never mind.
No, she's just blind in that eye.
She's just blind. I apologize.
I mean, I guess it is technically heterochromic because she does have one different colored eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to approach her.
Okay, you guys begin making your way up. You guys can move freely on the board.
Good
However,
boy,
as you
Ben.
get to here, you're cut off by the door kind of widely opening as you see a humanoid man kind of peeking through one of the doors. Oh, you're finally here! He looks old and wise, wearing what looks like a mixture between clerical robes and monk vestiges. These are the two people who maintain the shrine.
Hello. Yes, we're here.
You guys recognize them. The old guy is a man named Finn, and the woman is a half elf named Julia. They're nice. They're from what you've known. You've all been here at least once or twice before in your time in the village. Even to those
I've probably
newcomers.
never met these people.
You probably haven't. You've maybe.
I have.
You've
Oh, Fiji! Very good to see you two.
Yes, Mr. Salafax and the rest of you. Please make yourself at home if you wish to pray to the statue. You can.
What's the statue of?
The statue is of it's a mixture of stone. It stands about maybe 5 or so feet tall. And
I
then
meant like what's it made like?
it's of the meadow.
depicting?
It's of the Meadow Walker. It is of the art of. It's actually made out of leaves, and you watch as it kind of like flows and sways in the wind. A couple of times, maybe a leaf falls off and then comes back through the wind. She's depicted like a dryad in the monster manual, where it's the olive skin and then leaves for clothing.
She's a monster girl. Nice.
She's
So-
very beautiful.
To get my, ideals in order and my voice inconsistent, what are we doing here again?
So you guys were here to make the trek to the Summer Shrine to see if the people here need any help or if they need anything done.
Oh, I was kind of asking the party, but yeah, sure.
Oh. Well, pretend I never asked, or pretend I never answered.
Isn't Harold still unconscious?
No, he's walking.
No. This is the next day.
Oh, okay.
What we all doing here again?
Hey, Sal, what are we doing?
We're here to inquire about the well-itude of the Fiji.
Is that a word?
Well, Finn, yeah, it's Finn
I don't
and Jay.
believe so.
Fiji? Alright.
Well, that's what I nicknamed them because their names. You could take the first and first of both of their names and you take it together.
Alright. Look, Mrs. and Miss. You guys okay?
Yeah, we're okay. We have some work if you're interested.
Alright.
To keep you occupied for a couple of days, we need some food for hunting, and in general, you can relax and pray at the shrine.
Oh yes, I will do that. He starts walking towards the shrine.
Okay.
Oh.
That sounds nice.
Papayas just sitting there, like, scribbling in some notes while praying.
Toril
Just,
kind of turns around. All right, guys, I'm gonna talk with the two clerics. Please make yourself at home, pray at the shrine, or
hello, sir.
do whatever you have to do.
Hello, little person.
Hi. You're Salifax, aren't you? I don't see you around town that much. Hi.
Well, I'm generally at the the manor? Question mark. Do we have a manor?
Yeah, it's you could call it a manor.
It's probably just a bigger house, but
Yep. Yeah, it's a bigger house essentially.
Well, I'm generally training.
Oh,
You're the cake lady, right?
yes, I make the bread and pastries and such.
Oh yes, I do love a good pastry.
It's nice to meet you.
Very, very nice to make your acquaintance again. Are you studying this beautiful statue?
Yes. One of my goals is to incorporate some faith into my pastries for a little added magic.
Oh well, you know what? That sounds absolutely fantastic. I would definitely eat anything you have of the goddess herself.
I'm still preparing
I'll
some.
get to you in a second, Kirby.
I'll be happy to share.
All right.
I'm gonna let this.
Well, are you? Well, yes. I'm going to. Well, do you need me to keep out the way? Are you drawing it, or are you
Oh, no,
checking
you're
stuff on
cool.
it, or?
Sir?
Nan, as you
Thank
move
you very
away,
much. She's just gonna go and lay across it.
would you like to describe your character?
Yes. So you see that this little amber goblin, she's a little more, identifiable in the town, as she has major deformities, major scars all over her body. One of her fingers has been cut off, parts of her ears are completely chewed up, and one of her eyes is completely blinded. She has fiery red hair swaying backwards, almost like a mullet, but kind of half shaven near the roots. And wears a lot of piercings, a lot of jewelry. She's definitely an oddball in the village.
I can be racist and make fun of having ginger hair. I can't believe it. This is the best day of my life.
So as you go to pray to the statue, roll me a religion check.
Oh,
Amen.
fuck. I think I have terrible religion. Let me
What?
check.
Hey,
I'm not sure.
Amen,
My
brother.
religion is actually my best stat. Never mind. I thought this was a different. I played a cleric once that had terrible religion. Great.
Mood.
I made a non-religious cleric. It was fantastic. You couldn't cast a single spell properly. +4. 10.
10. Okay, you look at the statue and as it kind of sways in the wind, and you feel this divine energy beginning to pulse through everyone. As you're all kind of reflecting on the days previous as you made your way towards the shrine, you all level up to level 1.
Oh, okay.
Praise me! Well,
So-
we need to take a long rest before we can actually level up.
How do I
Yep.
feel?
So, hold on. For
Do
level
I get
1,
good vibes?
for level 1, what we're gonna do, since you guys start out as level 0 characters, we're just going to assume you rolled the max for your health, and you can add your con and then replace your original roll for that. So,
Neat.
nice.
so like, yeah, so you don't add on extra health, but you essentially start at like the base mark for a level 1 character.
Why is
Order
my-
domain. Go.
Should we go into
I like
order
it
on
too.
like what we are?
Yeah, sure. We'll start with in the call. Arcane, what are you planning on going for your character?
I don't know. I haven't picked the monk so far.
Well, I was mainly talking about your class, so I'm assuming you're going monk.
Yes, I'm going.
All right. Next up
Okay,
is
spell slot.
Kirby. What do you plan on doing?
I'm going order domain cleric.
Okay. Merlin. I'm assuming.
I am a paladin.
All right.
Yes.
I do not. I don't know what I'm gonna go yet because there's like 4 different things that could be possible for this god.
Mm-hmm.
I
So
wonder.
I'm
I
not quite
wonder
sure
where we
yet.
figured that one out.
Nan is going artificer,
Yep.
and Yolo, what are you planning on going?
I'm gonna go rogue.
Yeah.
Okay. I had a feeling you were either going bard or rogue, so I'm glad you went. Rogue.
Yeah, you see, like, you see as, like, this energy flows through every character, like, it looks over to him, and he just, like, shivers, and he just puts his, like, his mask up, because it's like, it's fucking cold now, what the fuck? Middle of summer.
The little fey dragon and starts petting it. It's so cute.
Is it safe to touch? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Well, it is a construct, so I assume. Well,
No, it's a dragon. You can tell by looking at its wings.
no.
Dragon.
Yeah, it's a dragon, right?
Well, it's a type of genus of what the animal family it's in. It's in a construct family.
Those sound like big words.
Yes, it takes
Those-
a lot of intellect to understand myself.
Alec,
But I've heard of these before. They're
Yeah.
called
can you give me
adorable.
a dexterity check to try and fish out a koi fish?
All right. +2.
Oh, I guess.
I'm actually quite an
22.
22.
I got a crit.
Okay. You sit and wait as you watch as a little fish comes around, and you immediately just grab it out of the pond. You watch as it's kind of like flailing in your hand. You have caught a koi fish.
You fool! You killed
A
the moon.
koi fish? You can't eat koi fish.
I'm gonna put it back then.
You put it back as it kind of like swims back up
It's
to
my
the
bad.
small little pond.
So, what are you guys doing here anyway?
I don't
Oh, I'm
know.
here to pray. But well, we're here to do menial tasks to make sure the people are fine. They tend to be very important place.
Halifax is dead. He's talking like he's in an RPG. Being
Yes,
like,
I am.
We have to do all the side quests.
I'm the pompous nobleman character.
Yeah.
Do you guys need any extra hands? I pretty
You
much.
should ask our
He
our
looks
leader,
at your
Toro.
fingers.
Our leader, Coral.
He's like looking at you. He goes and looks at your hands and say that.
She has one finger cut off of her hand,
Bruh.
of her left hand.
I'm gonna-
He's gonna hold your hand up and just kind of like put his weird gloves and like just kind of run his glove hands over your hands, just like feeling your hands. Can I roll investigation to see how strong I think her hands are?
Sure, give me
I'm trying to roleplay determine his strength.
Sure, give me an investigation check.
Sal, what are you doing?
This feels kind of creepy. Not gonna
I
lie.
know it kind of is. Investigation is plus.
At least you acknowledge
Don't worry, she's 19. It's fine.
For yours, my investigation a +2, so that's a 10. Again.
She seems somewhat strong, like probably about what you would expect a baker to be.
She mixes with her left hand, so it's a very strong arm in general.
One arm is stronger than the other. I know.
I'm going to say she's about
I get it.
she's about the height.
Get it.
I'm fine.
She's about the height of Terrence, on average.
Oh.
Amber goblins are about the height of a halfling.
Wait, what's that in feet?
Her exact height is 3 feet.
I'm twice your height. God damn it.
She's very
Well,
small.
I'm sure I could use your help. You seem very intelligent. Well, I'm sure we could all use your help. We would have to make sure we check with Sir Gerbold.
Yes, I know quite a lot about the area. I've been studying here ever since I got here, so I know a lot.
That tends to happen with people here. Not me, though, of course. I was born here.
Also, you guys can
Everyone's
feel
talking.
free to move freely around the map too. Don't.
I'm going to move freely around the map then.
Yep.
Yeah, but
Not inside though.
If anybody needs me, I'll be here praying. I need to make sure my weapon is
Just sits on top of this little log.
does that mean I can start no clipping through the map?
Well, you can't. But you can move around, and if you wanted to say something, just like ping yourself. Like, I want to do something.
Okay.
here.
Okay.
Aaron sits by the river and he pulls out like his lute and he starts doing like a really slow version of Cripple Creek, like the old like banjo song. but he's doing it a very slow and it's kind of messed up version. And there's moments where he stopped and he's like, why do I forget this song? And then he like starts it up again, and he's like, it's just a consistent motion of like gets through like 6 bars, and then he's like, what the fuck am I forgetting? And then just keeps going. After a while, he tries to put words to it, but he doesn't know the words.
Are you having some trouble with that song?
Hello, sir.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to play.
Then how are you playing it?
I don't know. Just some like I just see this and I get thinking, but weird.
That's a mood.
Thank
Thanks for your info, Alex.
you.
You're welcome, Miss forgot your name. Papaya?
Okay,
It's
go.
When
There
I'm
you go.
praying, can I activate Divine Sense?
Sure.
Just as like a roleplay thing.
You watch as the divine energy courses through your veins and your eyes kind of flicker white. You look around and you don't see anything. You can see which kind of creatures with divine sense?
Let me check. I
Space
think it is
being
just good and
undead.
evil, right? I'm not sure though. It's
I-
any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover. So basically, if it's invisible, I can see it.
You do not see anything in the immediate vicinity.
No fairies. Good. Get those fae out of here.
Papaya is technically Fae, isn't she? Because she's an
Wait,
apricot.
are you fae?
Yeah, but it
creature?
doesn't sense fey creatures. Celestial
Yeah. Oh, it
fiend-
doesn't.
Celestial
Oh,
fiends and
God.
undead.
Yeah, it's like
Papaya's playing with
Well,
dragon.
what type is your familiar?
It's a fairy dragon.
Oh well, yeah, okay, yeah, because
I
it can
don't
be
know
fiend,
what-
it can be fey, fiend, or like infernal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Torald kind
With
of
a fiend, I could see it.
slides one of the doors open. Ah, Papaya. Hello.
Hello, sir.
How'd you get here by yourself?
Oh, I kind of snuck out. I didn't want to worry anyone.
Puts his head to his palm and kind of rubs it. All right. Well, you'll come home with us then.
Yeah, I wanted to come along.
You could have been here, Papaya. You should make sure you take better care of yourself.
Hey, I know the forest like the back of my hand. Although it's missing some parts. She kind of wiggles the little stub on her left.
Shadowfax is gonna visibly cringe from that.
All right. Well, listen up, guys
Yes,
and
sir.
gals. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna spend a couple of days here. There's some beds in the basement, and we're gonna help them with what they need. They need some food. They need just general cleaning. You know, the drill. And then we can make our way back. All right.
Yes, cleaning.
About 4
I'm good at
days.
this.
I can go.
So they don't here have that cantrip that just cleans things for you.
I don't have the
No
no,
one has
it's prestidigitation.
prestidigitation.
No.
I didn't prepare it. I didn't prepare it.
You can
Well,
prepare
it'll be fine.
cantrips.
I'm pretty. Yes, I can. I'm an artificer.
Artificers that's their special thing.
Damn.
Yeah.
They can just change them at will. Basically.
So
Has
We're-
firebolt and message.
We're
If
gonna
you have
be
4
here
days
for
of
a few
doing
days.
this, you can do it.
all right, well, yeah, we're gonna be here for a few days. Any of y'all know how to play 3 Dragonette?
Would anybody
Uh,
like to join me in my morning prayers every morning? It's very good for the body and soul.
Fine.
Sure. You're playing to the Meta Walker again, aren't you?
Of course. Look at this lovely statue. Look how beautiful she is. He says, pointing at her legs.
The legs are nice, but I'm more of a ride. Hey, is it? What's my god's name again?
You follow the law light.
Yeah, I'm more of the
Shadowfax
law.
Shadowfax like,
People-
what's that smell?
People
Smell
don't
like heresy.
people don't really call the gods by their first names. They call them by their titles.
Yeah.
I mostly practice religion purposes to try and better society with the faith
Well,
of
that's fine too, as long as you believe in the Meta Walker's existence. I don't have any problem with it.
Oh, I don't even know what their existence is.
As long as you believe in them and don't go against them. should all be fine. So just don't
So-
randomly start murdering people, because that is not what she intends.
Murdering.
Yes,
So
because
what
everyone has a natural life cycle, you see.
That is true. Most people praise it.
Well, I mean, apart from those weird jellyfish things, but we don't talk about them.
Well, technically a natural life cycle if the theory is correct that everything is planned out by the gods, shouldn't when they do eventually die, no matter what, if it's natural or unnatural, isn't that technically their natural life cycle?
The music gets progressively louder.
Papaya.
I mean, I suppose, but sometimes I wouldn't like that, so I'm gonna say no. That doesn't fit my worldview, so no.
Good old Sal.
Well, everyone's entitled to their opinion.
It is true, but mine is correct.
Well, Yelona, you play card games?
What was that? You're a bit quiet.
You play card games?
Not really. I could say
Yu-Gi-Oh! Do.
Alright. Yeah. So
Guess
here's how
what,
you
though?
play, and then I just go into detail how to play a card game.
I don't have chat open, so if you need my attention, PM me if possible.
I have
Why?
If you have proficiency, though.
Or message me in your private chat, I guess. Either works.
Nan has thieves' tools.
I have proficiency in thieves' tools.
As long as you don't get them from a custom background, that's fine.
Imagine like not taking like any of your proper tools to be an artificer, and you're just like, ha, thieves' tools.
I have cooking utensils. Does that count?
Did you take the
No, it doesn't.
You can get the chef feat in a very long time. The best, probably the most balanced of all the feats.
Alright,
oh no,
so
I'm gonna get skilled feet.
we can skip through the 5 days that you spend here. You guys hunt for food, you scavenge through the forests. You make sure not to stray too far away though, because this forest has a tendency to get people lost if you're not careful enough.
Nice.
And you
You
guys
don't have any rangers, no.
Yeah, even then, even the most rangery rangers get lost in the forest sometimes. So you guys end up, it is the morning, the 11th of Hephaestus, and you guys begin heading on out. You guys, over the days, Finn and Julia have let you guys go through their private armory if you wanted to go equip yourselves. They're not really weapon-y people from its descendants of old people who protected this temple. You guys fit yourself up with new armor and new weapons. That's you leveling. That's you leveling up your class and getting your weapons. And
Taya fittingly picked out a sickle.
okay.
Because I'm a bitch.
And you guys make your way back onto the bridge and back away as you're about to
Epic.
leave.
Sounds like he's gonna give the statue a kiss on the forehead before he goes.
Sal, why are
Truly
you doing
favorite
this?
Because he's tall enough. He has to bend down to actually kiss the top of a statue.
Give me a religion check again.
Oh god. I'm desecrating a holy object.
I'm not giving you
No.
guidance on this.
Oh, guidance. What does guide? Oh, natural 20.
You can roll an extra d4, but you rolled a nat 20, so
well, the
that's
natural 20, but I'll roll another d4 anyway.
Mhm.
Nat 20, a 1, and then plus 4, so 25.
Okay. Nothing happens, but as you walk away, you hear a slight chuckle off in the distance.
Well, that's not ominous at all.
What?
Bye, Mr. Julia. Bye, Mr. Finn.
They both give you waves. Torald gives
Goodbye,
them.
ladies and gentlemen. Bye, Fiji.
Torald gives him a bow. If you ever want to come back, you know the way.
Actually,
Thank
I
you.
don't.
That we do.
Thank you for the food. Thank you for the drink, and we greatly appreciate it. And maybe one day we'll be back in town.
See you for the next festival.
for picking the next heirs of the temple. As you guys
sorry,
wave.
what?
If they're really old, they're gonna have to give it up soon.
Alright, whatever.
Alright, are we ready to go?
Yes,
Yes,
Toro.
sir.
Should be about a day's hike.
God, I love hiking.
God, I hate hiking.
They make their way back.
I'm indifferent.
Hard for me to hike with only 3 fingers on one of my hands.
Would you like Would you like me to carry you, Papaya? Or are you okay?
Greatly appreciated, sir.
She can literally just sit on my back and hold onto my arm pieces because of how fucking big my armor is.
She's just
Alright.
sitting on my shoulder.
He's got the pinecone armor.
Pinecone armor, yeah.
Really big armor.
Oh,
Yes.
what big armor your head says Red Riding Hood.
Alright,
Oh,
so
we're going to a walk.
as you guys begin to form a small little hiking caravan, alright, should just be about a day's hike here. We should get home at night, if anything. You all ready?
Yeah.
All set.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And it doesn't get interrupted like last time.
Gives you all a nod. Alright, let's head on out.
About that,
As you guys leave the temple, you feel as if you're leaving a sanctuary of a dead god, but you all feel comforted in the sense that
feels bad, man.
That's just a normal
Something.
feeling we get, you know.
you
Okay,
guys feel.
A dead god. How do you feel when that happens?
I just realized I picked Firebolt as my cantrip. Can I change that?
Yeah, you can reflavor. Yeah, just change
I
it,
can flavor it.
and end up changing it. Something else.
Change it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chill
Um,
touch.
You
Uh,
can do it any time anyway, because you've had 5 days of changing with.
So, who is taking point in the hike?
Does anyone want to go first? If not, I'll go first.
I
I will
will, because I
behind
want to
Tor.
I wanna go second behind
as fast
Sal.
as possible.
Okay, Terrence, you're taking point.
Yeah.
All right. So it's about maybe an hour or so. Where are the rest of you, Alec and Violona? Torald
How
to
do
take
you,
up
like,
next.
behind Sal
I'll
or
go
Toro?
behind
Okay.
Torald.
All
Get on my
right.
stick. Get back in my head. Get back up there.
I get some bringing over there.
well,
Terrence, I need you to
Sure.
give me a survival check with disadvantage.
Oh, here's a check. Oh.
Oh god.
All right, let me run through my survival.
Double
Okay.
20.
wait, is everyone doing survival checks?
Nope, just him.
No, just the person taking point.
With
Yeah.
disadvantage.
You're too
Yeah.
far for me to guidance. Oh no.
That's like 13.
You weren't taking
Okay.
point with her now.
All right. On a 13, you begin to try and retrace your steps. You've made specific points in the mark in the journey, cutting marks into the wood, and making sure you remember your footsteps. But the forest begins to shift and shake. You're
Did
unsure.
we
You've-
notice this?
No, no one has noticed this. You get a fuzzy feeling in the back of your head, like maybe this has happened before. And before you know it, hours have gone by in a blink of an eye, and it is dark.
Ever get that feeling? A deja vu.
The rest of you notice that the sun has begun to set, and you are nowhere near the village.
What?
Shouldn't we be home by now?
You said it
Yeah.
was just a day's hike, right?
Yeah, I did.
Are we lost?
Can I make a history check to see if I know what this is?
Give me a
Or Papaya,
nature check.
with a
Nature.
research. Okay, that's an 18 plus 5.
23.
Jesus.
Amen.
On a 23, you know that the Ravenna Forest, as you've learned from the people in the village, has this weird kind of magic to it. It is a great thing for keeping people out. It is a great barrier, but that barrier also keeps people in. And you know that there are
Wait.
many people who have gotten lost in this forest and have never been seen again.
Did we get kicked out of the forest?
And
Did we get ejected out of our
and-
village?
Guys,
Oh.
guys, I've learned about this before. The forest has this little thing about it that's magical, and it's used mostly to keep people out, but it's kind of hard trapped in this, and I think we just did.
Of course not. Why would the great lady? Why would she keep us out?
Magic.
You know, I'm Salafax Newer.
Biased, Salafax.
But I live there.
The
Oh
forest.
no.
And I said the forest is trying to protect itself. We gotta figure out how to get out of here.
What if you give it a kiss?
No.
What if you
I
ask
don't think that's
nicely?
I don't think that's gonna work.
Shoulder Salafax and starts
Aw.
looking around for any signs of where they're supposed to be.
Okay, give me a perception check.
That's a 13 plus 1.
On a 13.
14.
Okay. On a 14, you see. I need to get that compass, but as normal, up is north, south, east, and west. I put it up here.
Yes.
Towards the west, you see that the area begins to shift and change. It's moderately hilly in this forest, but it begins to become less and less trees and more rock, and then you notice a large mountain range to the west. That might be a marker, you're unsure.
Do I see a pattern with the shifting, or is it like just completely random?
It is completely random.
Hmm.
There
Oh,
are
wow.
there are times when the trees, you thought you looked at a tree one way and its leaves turn out to be a completely different color, and you swear you see figures shifting in the shadows, but you're unsure.
Do any of us have a map?
Hmm.
Yeah, look, I
Toro, do you have a map?
No, I don't have a map.
think we should just
Maps
find.
will really
Maps
be.
don't really. I'm afraid to tell you that maps don't really work around here.
Yeah, I think there should just be a landmark we should go
Do we
to.
want to head towards
What?
the mountains?
Yeah, that's what my plan was gonna be.
We could look over, or we can see into the forest then. Fantastic idea.
Yeah, a high vantage point. Give us
Keep
more
walking
content.
forward toward the mountains, but when it shifts, you gotta keep looking around because it'll shift and put you on a completely different side. So you gotta constantly look at the mountain. Be careful, okay? That's the main
So
thing.
everyone needs to stay close together as well then. We don't want to
Yes,
lose
stay
people.
close together, but also not too close, because then it could shift in a weird way and we could get separated.
What?
Wait,
Careful.
Being too close?
Let's go.
wait. If we have a chance of getting separated, wouldn't the idea to be like to stick together?
We hold hands. We need to hold hands for this.
Do we want to tie
I have a
rope?
question.
Do we want to tie rope to one another?
Yes,
I do have a 50-foot long rope. If you want to use my 50-foot long rope.
I also have that.
I don't know my pact.
Here. That is a good idea. Thank you, Tara. Let's do that. And then we can head toward the mountain. Who's going in front? Who's the most beefy here? I assume Salafax, but just in
Toro's
case.
is a veteran fighter, you know. I'm not sure I could be more tanky. I couldn't be a better fighter than him.
Well, how about this? Since I know
Look,
I'm in charge of this situation, I'll lead.
Yeah, look, I'll just keep an eye on the mountain and we just keep going forward. Let's just do that.
Yeah, come on, folks.
Okay.
So we're
Very
basically
well.
tying the rope around each other, and then I believe Papaya is leading the group toward the mountains, and then constantly changing whenever the place shifts.
All right. You begin making your way to the mountain. What kind of pace are you going? Are you walking? Are you
Uh,
sprinting? Are you
Careful,
okay?
carefully walk.
Takes you about an hour to get through the forest until you start hitting an upwards incline, and you see a small cave that manages to form like the mouth of this mountain. And you can get a sizable look over the trees, and it's just trees. It's just endless tree line for miles and miles.
Do I see the village at all?
You do not know. The village is stuck under an infinite canopy of these trees.
Oh dear.
Do I see any like identifying marks other than the mountain around?
Looking around, give me a perception check.
Okay. Ooh, natural 20, so 21.
All right, let me get a picture of the map up.
Same as 9 plus 10.
You see towards to your back to the direction of the mountain. You just see mountains that kind of curl up to the northwest, And then the farther you look out into the tree line, you think you can see like the faint etchings of a village, maybe a couple days to the east, that has managed to pierce the tiniest bit of tree line. It looks like a couple days of a walk.
Oh dear. That's a 3-day walk right there. We really got off track.
Does that mean it's a 1.5-day walk for me?
Hmm?
You're like
Are you
half my
saying-
size. But surely my stride is twice as
3-day walk for all of us.
I think that
You know
necessarily
I can
translates,
run
but
faster than
every
you, right?
difference.
We can only go as fast as the slowest person in our group. Especially if we're all tied together.
I mean, definitely we're tied together. I see your point.
Look,
But,
the night ain't gonna get any longer, and we've been walking for 8 hours. Let's just go rest up in this cave and figure out something in the morning.
Yes, I don't think we're gonna need this rope anymore. I think it was a good idea for the time, but I don't think we need it anymore.
yeah, we can be done with this.
What are the
but-
trees gonna do? Come inside the cave?
It's happened before, but anyway, yeah,
What?
we should probably rest before we continue.
Oh, good. Well, I need my beauty sleep, so you know.
Of
You
course
guys know
you
the
do.
drill.
Yeah, you know, the more you suggest getting your beauty sleep, the more it does make me want to kick you.
Well, that would be very unfortunate.
I agree with Terrence on that one. Anyway, let's rest. Then.
You
How
guys-
deep is the cave?
You guys get into the cave, and it's a sizable like opening cave. There's about maybe horizontally there was like a 50
I'm
foot
immediately
area.
looking for any wildlife or animals in there.
There's no wildlife or animals. It seems bare. You see a little bit of moss that is kind of collected, and you see two
Hey.
large stone doors in the back of the
A
cave.
door?
Caves don't usually have large stone doors.
Oh yeah, I'd be exploring too. And since I don't have dark vision, I'd be using my Fade Dragon as a
Right.
like a
shit.
lamp
Okay.
Human.
with light.
Here.
Should we go? I'm a bit curious too, but
there is what looks like wording around like the two doors. Does anyone
What
know
language is it?
Celestial?
Yes,
uh,
I do.
you. Oh my god.
Who knows Celestial?
Papaya
Or-
does.
The intelligent goblin, of course.
Okay. Around the door, etched in Celestial, says, "Here lies the tomb of Usail, one of the 7 white feathers."
She relays this information to the party.
That
Why is this-
none of that means that means nothing to any of you because we've
I-
never heard
Yeah,
any
I
of these
think it
names.
I don't know what that means, Papaya.
Is that
Me neither.
It's
Let's
like a
leave.
grave site. Maybe we shouldn't stay here.
Oh come on! This is a door that is calling for adventure. Come on, live it up a little.
No, it's calling to not be open to disturb the tomb.
Papaya's gonna start trying to pull it open.
Okay.
Oh,
The
God.
small little goblin cannot manage to push the door open.
Here's my goblin strength. Come
Well,
on.
Have fun with that, Papaya. I guess I'll be watching you try to open the door.
Does anyone try to help Papaya?
Help me.
Does she look like she's really trying?
Yes.
Yeah, she's really struggling.
Salafax is kind-hearted. Salafax will go and help there.
All right. With
Sure
you,
as hell.
it's easy enough. You push the door inwards. I need you all to put on the blindfold, please.
Uh
Oh
oh.
God.
Blindfold.
Papaya's causing trouble.
That is B.
Okay.
I think all of you have the blindfold open. Oh, that is the wrong map.
Did we win?
If you turn off the blindfold, I will be very sad.
I press.
Wow.
Whoa, what's this button do? It's called B.
I think it's the win button.
B stars.
So we'll say it is you two and the other
There's a-
3 are behind.
There's a Nightfall game. What?
Yeah, it's almost like people like to do it.
Bro.
Marlon died.
And then Merlin put on the extreme blindfold.
Extreme blindfold.
Hold on, don't join just yet, Merlin.
I blindfolded so hard I got.
Blindfolded so hard you couldn't even talk.
Oh, super blindfold. What the?
mega blindfold.
Oh, welcome back.
You're really dedicated to this blindfold.
Oh, I love my smug
God,
upgrade.
why are tabletop? Why is tabletop fog made this way?
Because tabletop fog fucking sucks.
Okay, that's good enough.
Is that call for move blindfold?
No, you should be fine.
What?
No more blindfolds. Well, no,
No
don't,
more
no, no, wait. More blindfolds.
Bro.
Bro. Don't you guys just love Papaya? Isn't she just dandy?
She's...
We get some kills.
We need to put a leash on her. Like, she just want to go everywhere.
Feels
We
just
have
sort of
one.
like Biffleston, just kind of just going charging straight forward. And
Yeah.
have a nasty habit of
Well, at least she's outright about it and isn't like.
Eventually she'll get some more
Also,
kills
I'm
and that'll
like-
change.
Trying to hit it.
Also, I have a decent I have a guess that one of the great feathers is probably some sort of angelic army.
I mean,
I bet it's a
it is
bird.
written in Celestial, so...
Yeah. Papaya wants to check it out. Papaya, this is intriguing. Her knowledge seeking attitude. I don't know what those words were, but Papaya likes to adventure.
Okay, let me change my color to make sure
I
it works.
think the first thing we should do is put a
Yep.
leash on you.
Boy!
All right. You guys are good to go.
Yes. Remove blindfold. I'm casting that.
Oh dear.
Oh, hey, there are bloody footprints.
Oh, that's
What the fuck?
Why, when I hover over it, this is like
just got
Eastern Narumba.
Obama? I can't pronounce that.
Eastern Narumba is how I'm saying.
I'd be behind Sal.
Okay, Obama.
Okay.
Uh,
So, when you guys first enter in, it is only Salifax and Papaya, and I would assume anyone else who wants to follow can follow as well.
I'm following Sal.
It is incredibly dusty and incredibly old. It is made out of this nice cobbled stone, and the stone walls are like this gray old stone. Huh?
how old are we talking?
We
Maybe,
don't have any dwarves, we don't know.
maybe,
Why do
Can I
we have a dwarf? Come on, guys.
maybe millennia.
Can I roll? Oh, I don't have to roll survival. Okay.
No, it looks. You don't have to look. You don't have to roll survival to tell that it looks old. Like maybe.
I have to reconnect because I can't actually see the map.
Yeah, you can join now. You can join now.
I need to
Oh.
reconnect.
Oh, I
I've
see.
joined in, but the map's just blank to me.
I
I'll
see.
stream for you. So you can still watch.
Interesting. Arcane or this is half.
That one's see-through.
Oh well.
You can't see
See-through.
anything in it, but it is see-through.
There you go.
Well, it's a small little hallway. So you guys managed to break through the door, and you see that there's this old, what looks like chamber. Going forward, who has dark vision here? Because this will be very important.
Papaya does.
Papaya
I have.
and Viona,
Yeah.
Valona, and I think Toril does as well as a half elf.
I'll spike a torch.
Okay.
I have a glowing, what's it called? This.
Pedro.
Oh,
I
okay.
certainly do not have dark vision.
So, moving. I assume you move. What's your fairy dragon's name?
John.
Okay, you move John.
Dawn.
You move John forward, and you see that there is this large platform that forms the center area in this first room.
What if
It
it's
looks like there is a large circular pattern in the center of this room, of this platform, and you see that there are red footprints that are moving into this eastern corridor. But there's also a corridor to the west and a door to the north.
I think I should have.
They look as old as the area itself, maybe a couple millennia old.
I'll be casting light on like my mace, I guess. You know, as a
Okay.
and remove light from John.
All right, your mace lights up.
I'm gonna have John like scout the left.
Okay.
Should we really be doing this? This
I'll make this.
This seems like great. This seems like we're breaking
I'll
into
make
a
this
tube.
pink.
just to, yeah.
This is what you can see, Alec.
Papayas going this way.
All right.
Oh god.
Oh,
it's like
this
the chance of
is.
you're splitting a party. I don't like this at all.
Guys, come on, follow me. Let's see what there's.
I don't want to. Oh, the left has a bunch of
That's
tombstones, graves.
All right.
Well,
I'm.
say this
Let's
was,
not go there.
it did say this was sort of a tomb, so it's. not
It's a
entirely-
tomb of annihilation.
There's
Oh,
also
no.
treasure
God.
chests, and I'm
Look.
I don't think we should open that.
No, please don't go through.
How did I hear treasure?
Like, no!
No
Oh,
grave robbing.
I'm not grave robbing.
I think we
Don't-
should kick her out of the
Don't
party.
touch anything!
I'm not
She'll
gonna
be fine.
Hold on. I gotta.
Toe rolled.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Good job.
Yeah, you're a fool.
Hell yeah, papaya.
What?
Vaya's super curious.
What?
What's
What?
her name?
Is there a door here where we can shut it?
What?
What? What?
Where the fuck did that go?
Oh, I didn't see this. Fuck, that's. Oh no.
I
That's a
can't.
dead adventurer.
Yes, it is.
Okay, there we go.
However, I cannot see that because I do not have dark vision.
So, moving forward, I will delete this. And you see a large catacomb. Filled with about 10 tombs. You see a chest at the far end, and you see a skeleton, what looks like clutching a bag.
My dad.
I would like to look for traps. So.
Okay, give me a investigation check.
All right. It's
Hell yeah.
getting.
That's
forward, so
a
it takes
19 plus
for a
13.
bit.
Hold on,
22.
hold on. What'd you say, Yolo?
Oh, it's getting 4, so I have to take my leave for the 15 minutes.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Nope.
Fun.
19 plus 3, so.
There are
22.
no traps in this entrance way here.
No traps. Well, I'm looking throughout the entire room.
There doesn't seem to be any traps.
Ritual
any
spell
kind.
time.
Interesting. Okay, first off, going to this dude and like, how long have these bones been here?
They've been, give me a survival check for these.
That's a 16 total.
Okay. The skeleton looks like it's been here for a while. You see that its clerical robes have been kind of tattered, and you're unsure what to make of the figure, but it looks like it's around between 6.5 feet tall.
Is it like
Oh
as
no. That's
entire-
almost my height. That's my height.
What
Oh
was-
no.
What was
or
that?
Is it as old as the entire building?
No,
or just...
it's significantly younger. It's not millennia as old. These remains look like they're maybe 100 years old at tops,
Check the bag.
and it's
Are
clutching
you
a
okay
bag.
in there, Papaya?
There's a skeleton in here, and it's
Wait a sec. Is it alive?
old. No, it's definitely
Oh.
not as old as the rest of the place. Someone else must have been here. Anyway, I'm gonna loot him.
That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea.
He
Should
doesn't
you?
look from here.
Should we stop her? I'm
Gonna look into the bag.
Okay. You look into the bag and you see what looks like 2 large scrolls, a cleaver of some kind with a crescent moon on one of the sides
Cleaver
of the
gang.
blade, and you find a bag filled with what you assume to be maybe money.
Money of some kind, but
Mhm.
nothing, no kind of money I've ever seen.
Well, it's
Okay.
it's you. Do you open the bag?
I'm
Money
gonna
no one has ever seen. Electrum. Oh no.
Do you
I'm gonna
open
read
the bag?
scroll.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is a spell scroll. You do not know what it is, but it is the 2 scrolls are spell scrolls.
She's gonna take the scrolls, leave
Okay.
everything else.
All right. You take the 2 scrolls.
Actually, no, she's gonna take the crescent cleaver. Why not?
Okay. And you take the gold.
No, I do not take the gold.
All right.
Good.
So you have a magic missile spell scroll, and you have a comprehend languages scroll,
Oh, the
And-
Oh my goodness.
and you have a cleaver. If you take a if you take a short rest to attune to it, I'll tell you what the weapon is.
Oh, you can attune to it too.
Magic item.
And
It's-
is anyone else moving here? Because you guys
I'm
can.
ritual casting.
You guys
I'm
can.
waiting.
Oh, hold
for
on,
this.
hold on. Everyone, stop. talking at once. We gotta stop with that.
Sorry.
You guys can freely move as well. It's just that keep in mind that if you move to a certain point, something might happen. So if I tell you to stop, you just stop where you were before. All right?
I'm going to look at this chest. Is it cursed? Or, like, any magic on it? Can I tell?
You can't tell if it's cursed.
Give me a second to finish.
Prestidigitation on it?
Okay, you blow some of the dust. Blow some of the dust away. When did you cast it? Did you cast it?
Right when she started to enter.
Then it's probably done by now. What are you ritual casting?
Detect magic.
Yeah, I thought as much.
Okay. The platform in front of you is magic, and you sense a magic emanating from this room, as well as this room as well.
Oh, there's
And
magic.
you sense a lot of magic in this area here as
Alright,
well.
fuck
As well
it. There's
as
a lot of magic.
there's a
here.
lot of magic, yeah, essentially.
Like that's the party. I'm gonna squeeze my head here. Do I see like anything more dense in magic or anything?
You sense magic on the cleaver that Papaya has attached to her hilt, and you sense magic from the chest.
The chest is magical.
Not
I don't know
not
what
the
that means.
not the chest. It's not the chest itself, but something in the chest.
She's open.
Okay. You
Oh
open the
my
chest and
God.
you find a bowl.
I'm backing.
You find a bowl in the shape of an angel's head, cut off right above the ears.
Is it real? Like a real angel's head, or is it just like made out of porcelain?
It's made out of like porcelain marble.
I'm gonna take it.
As soon as you take it, I need you all to roll initiative.
Oh,
Yes, we win.
God, you set up a trap. Who would have guessed?
We did it, gamers.
Why are we rolling initiative for a trap?
I got a
Exactly.
12.
Oh fuck! I'm rolling really good today. 19. Damn.
Okay.
Alright, Sal, you got paladin stuff. You better
I
win.
don't like that it's.
I mean, I'm a
thing is
level
not-
1 paladin. I don't have any actual magic.
Oh, right, I forgot. Fuck.
Clerics get magic, paladins don't.
Don't worry, I have a special ability. Just hit something
Turn
first.
undead.
All right. Can someone roll for YOLO, please?
I will roll for YOLO.
I think I've got a -1 to initiative. I think I just rolled a 3 on initiative.
How does YOLO roll? He rolls
Just
like-
roll a d20.
Where is it?
So this is ruins combat music, so I expect a crap ton of skeletons.
I gave him that one. I'm so sorry.
Okay. That is a 5 for Terrence. 25 to 20.
None.
No.
Nope.
All right. 19 to 15.
19.
18.
Okay. That is a.
Where's Merlin? Oh no, you're all the way here.
Initiative.
Hold on. Wait. That was a 19 for Vilona. And an 18 for Papaya. Oh, Papaya, you're not in the campaign.
Other way
yet.
around.
Other way around.
Alright, I have to make this not snap. Grid.
Poor YOLO.
Okay, so someone said it was the other way around. How? Vi-
Papayas first.
Lona has 18.
Okay. Terrence got a 5. Alec, what'd you roll?
12.
Salifax, what'd you roll?
3.
Okay. And Tor rolled, got a.
Chad.
Tor rolled, got a 7. Alright, combat has started as you watch as multiple of the catacombs begin to break open.
Oh, maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Quick, we need to block it out. Jenny Bulbous around.
Just close the door on her, yeah, leave it.
Close the door.
There is no door here.
Damn.
Alright,
I don't have
it is the skeleton's turn. It is the skeleton's turn. You watch as their eyes are covered in this amber liquid as 1,
It's amber
2,
goblin
3,
blood.
4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bop, 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 bop. Boom.
What is going on
boom,
over there?
Boom.
I'm not a skeleton army, I'm sorry.
You
I
cannot
smell
speak to them because
heresy.
they are far away, Papaya. Alright, so
Yep.
Papaya, you got 3 attacks against you. This one's gonna look this way. Salifax, you got 1 attack against you, and Alec 1 attack
Yeah, I
against
thought
you.
I'd get one.
Why me? Fuck.
Right. So the 3 of them are gonna attack you with their short swords.
Yikes.
That's a
I
2.
just put you down.
That is a 2. That is an 11 and a 22.
22 hits. Everything else does not.
Good.
With your small stature, Papaya, you easily block the 2 short sword swipes, but the first one hits you for max damage for 8 points of damage.
Oh god! That nearly puts you down immediately.
Fuck.
One of them is going to attack you, Salifax, and the other one's attacking Alec.
Come at me, bro.
That is a 15 to hit, and the other one, that's a 16 to hit.
Neither hit me.
Neither hit you. Wow. Okay. So you dodge out of the way of both of them. As their eyes are covered in amber, they kind of look over to you and begin, I don't know, clacking their jaw.
Oh.
Oh,
All right. It is now Papaya's turn. Viona, you're up on deck. Papaya, you watch as in an instant you are swarmed by skeletons.
Do you have a way to disengage? This might be useful.
Well, if she disengages, she'll just run into this one's action range.
yeah. No, dirt.
Isn't disengage literally you can't be opportunity attack for the rest of the
I
entire
thought,
turn?
yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wait,
But-
yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's why disengage is really good.
I wouldn't know where to go. Where can you go?
You can't get out. That's the problem.
All right, Papaya. What do you want to do?
Okay,
Wait.
yeah, action, disengage.
Okay.
Just running from these guys. 1, 2, wait, how much movement do I have?
You're small, right?
25 or you fit?
I have 30.
Okay, good.
1, 10, 5, 10,
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
30.
Okay. So you
Yikes.
move to the back of the room, getting ducking and weaving under skeletons. You actually run through one of the skeleton's legs, and you make your way back to the front, and you see that more skeletons have appeared, attacking your companions.
Oh dear, this isn't good.
Oh, I have
By the
that familiar.
way, you are carrying the giant angel head bowl, as well.
Oh, it's giant.
To you it is, yeah.
To me, it's a normal size head.
Yes. To a small goblin, it is.
She's just gonna stuff this in her bag. If
Can-
she can.
You cannot fit it in your bag.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
You
Get
can
a bag
put
of
it. You can
holding.
put it down as a free action, but you'll have to remember where it is and pick it back up.
Okay, what can I do for bonus actions? I have 2 weapon fighting. I need a weapon.
You need to hit first
You need to attack
before you
with
can.
normal weapon
I
first.
know,
do that.
that's the problem. Okay.
Oh yeah, you use your action. You can't throw that thing.
Yeah, I can't go.
You're probably gonna go down next turn.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking.
I mean, I can
Okay.
just put a point of healing into you, but I have to get to you first.
Fuck.
Well, what do you want to do?
Cure wounds is 1 action, so,
Win.
Putting the So you have a bonus action. What do you want to do with it?
I don't think you can do anything with it. I don't believe she has this.
I can't do anything with the.
You
All
have
right.
bonus action to do anything for a level 1
It's
artifact.
my turn and I'm stuck. Help! please!
Viona, it is your turn. You watch as Papaya screams, "Help me!" as you hear there is a commotion in this catacomb room.
Oh fuck.
1, 2,
I'd be
3.
very grateful if you guys can just get rid of the skeletons. in this and run
I'm
the rest
going
of them.
to attempt to smack the skeleton defender in front of me.
Okay, with your
with my
quarterstaff.
quarters.
All
Yes,
right.
sir. That's a 9 to hit. That will miss. I assume.
Yep, 9 does not hit. As you go with your quarterstaff, the skeleton, it actually gets stuck in the eye of the skeleton, and it takes you. You gotta like grab it back out. But you have a bonus action.
Yeah, and we'll attempt a bonus action punch this skeleton.
Bruh.
I'm not hitting this turn.
What was that?
That one.
As you go for a punch, the skeleton turns over and its eyes glow a little of the amber, and you like almost freeze up for a second.
Oh.
Alec, it is your turn.
Chat time.
A skeleton just tried to hit you and you dodged out of the
Welcome
way.
back, YOLO. We're
Back
fighting.
below, I summoned some skeletons. I'm sorry.
I have to leave again in a bit.
Oh,
no.
That's fine.
The director wasn't there, so I've been waiting for 9 minutes. And
You
then
nat one anyway.
You can
The
legally leave after 15 minutes.
Yeah. The co-creator deadass said like, oh, you can leave. I'm trying to get a hold of her, and I'm like, oh, okay.
All right, that's fine.
Anyways, did we
I
roll
summoned-
initiative and whatnot?
Yeah, you are 5.
not
You're
one.
after Torold, who's going next.
What the fuck?
sorry.
Alec,
Sorry.
it's your turn.
All right, Chad, move and cast bless.
Okay,
Who rolled for me?
Kirby.
Me.
Yo,
What did you
Kirby.
roll?
Who you
One. I can
I
bless
got
up to 3 people. I'm blessing you, you, and you.
Wow.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Alright.
It's almost as if he doesn't see you.
I also don't like you.
Wow.
I wonder why.
All right, so who are you blessing?
Sal, Tor, and Vilona. You'll
What does
have
everyone
Jesus
blessed
powers.
do again?
And you are.
Uh,
It lets you
add
add a
a D4 to
Attacks
attack.
and saves.
D4 to your attacks.
It's like
And
guidance.
You are. Well, that should not have been that color.
To be fair, I do play her kind of like Fiddleston, and I regret that. But he's the only artificer I've ever seen.
Bro,
Why?
you-
Why does that all
you-
change?
How does that change anything?
I wanted to
You're
play an
smart.
energetic goblin. That's all I could think of.
Hey, who wants to do something cool?
Yeah, energetic doesn't mean run into traps.
I'm
Alright, so-
literally gonna run through goblins. Through skeletons on my turn.
Sal, I want to give you my special thing. Voice of Authority. The ally can use their reaction after when I target you this first level or higher.
When he
Oh,
uses
so I get to
the
immediate
first level
reaction
spell,
someone?
Yeah, you can reaction attack someone.
yeah, the reaction using attack.
Okay, I don't have. I would like. Yeah, so Salafax is gonna, after being inspired by this lovely young man, he's gonna swing his. Let me check the name of the weapon because eventually, if I say it enough,
Springs
I'll-
emergence.
Yeah, spring. I'm gonna swing Springs Emergence at this skeleton friend.
All right, roll the hit.
Plus a D4, right?
Yep, plus a D4 to hit.
That is a 19. Well, it's over 19, but yeah.
All right. Yeah, over 19 hits. Roll damage. You watch as Alec begins taking his holy symbol of the law light and begins chanting. Your form is covered in the celestial light as you hit the skeleton for.
1d8. I don't add the D4 to the damage, right? It's just.
No, it's just a hit.
Yeah, I thought as much. 1d8 plus 2. Because I'm a
Come on.
con 1. I hit him for 8 damage.
All right, you hit him for 8 points of
Nice.
damage. As the skeleton is still standing.
Can I move?
Yeah.
Like here.
They're pretty tanky boys.
You can, indeed.
Alright. And
Alright.
for my Fey Dragon, it's gonna like move here, like try to fuck around with this guy's sight and give the help action to Toril.
Okay.
Ooh, let's give it advantage against this.
All right, Torold's going to on Torold's turn. He's going to take out his spear. He's going to try and jam it into the skull of the creature, and he hits.
Yes.
For, that is a 19 plus 6. He was using his spear with 2 hands, so that is a D8.
Yeah.
Okay, he deals no, he was using it with 1 hand. That is 8 points of damage to this guy. So
Matching.
you watch as a spear goes almost right to your temple, Alec, as it hits through the skeleton's skull.
Oh.
And then he takes it out and just puts it down on the ground and gets to a defensive position. All right, Terrence, you're up.
Skeleton's not dead.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I think
They
it's my
look
turn?
hurt.
No, it's Merlin's turn.
No, you rolled a 5. I thought you rolled a 3 on
Oh.
initiative.
I rolled a 3 on initiative. Yeah.
Yeah, he got a 5 total.
Oh, 5 total. Oh yeah, 'cause it was
Means I'm
natural.
higher than you, yeah.
So you're
Alright.
plus. I have a -1 to initiative, so yeah.
5. I'm gonna drop the torch. Because it's another source of light. I'm gonna
Okay.
take out 2 daggers, and I'm gonna make 1 attack against this guy.
All right, roll the hit.
Do I have advantage, or
Uh,
they're here?
I do not do flanking. So you have just a
Okay.
normal roll. That hits.
Oh! Yeah, something. 23.
Do you
Yep.
get sneak attack?
1d4.
I
Definitely
forgot.
hits.
Plus a
Yeah, you
D6.
can, because
Yeah.
someone's adjacent.
I mean, she probably doesn't need it.
This
considering it's
is
taking no
maximum damage. It's 14.
Wow.
Attacking this guy?
Yeah.
All right. You get up and you throw a dagger first. It hits the skeleton in the face, and you watch as its skull explodes as it falls down to the ground.
Okay, then can I?
You can continue moving.
Yeah, can I move here
Mhm.
and then take a bonus action because I'm wielding 2 daggers to hit again?
Yep. Yes, you can.
I don't add
So
my
without pluses,
proficiency
yeah.
with this because, well, I add my proficiency to hit, not damage or anything.
Yep. It's just a flat D4.
10.
10 to hit.
Yeah. I
10
rolled a
misses.
4. Okay.
Oof.
Oh.
As you go to hit, the skeleton swoops out of the way and it clacks its jaw.
Yeah.
I'm very
turn.
scared.
It says in common, "This is not the tutorial fight anymore."
What does that mean?
All right. Salifax, it's your turn.
Silence, foul beast! And I hit it in the back of the head, and I just turned around to talk to this guy.
All right, roll the hit.
Come on, Sal. D4. Ooh.
Over 17.
That hits.
D8 plus 2. 10 damage.
Yep. You crush the skeleton under your morning star.
Oh.
I'm dead.
1, 2, 3, 4. Take an opportunity attack.
Okay.
He gets an opportunity attack on me.
That is an 18 to hit.
That
I
hits
don't,
my
I don't,
AC.
I don't want to be,
Hmm?
I don't want to be the bear here, but wouldn't it be 5, 15? Because he's moving through an enemy.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
in a theoretical
I'm
sense.
here anyway, it's fine.
I think
I-
it doesn't.
I think he's still 5, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, he still has enough movement.
Cool.
So that is 4 points of damage as it manages to hit you on your ankle.
Okay. Oh, my Achilles heel. How did you-
Achilles heel, he says. You've been hit.
Skeletons scare me.
Ah, fuck! It rattles and the bone goon.
That's my turn.
Rattle them, boys.
It's the skeleton's turn.
Yeah, I'm
This
trying
one's
to do
gonna
as
move
much as
up.
I can to get in the way of this.
This one's gonna move up and attack Terrence. This one's gonna move up and attack the big guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sorry, Papaya.
All right, so Papaya's taking 1 attack. Salifax is taking 2, and Terrence is taking an attack. Terrence, that is a 14 to hit.
Misses.
Salifax, that is a natural 20 to hit, and a 10 to hit.
Okay, one of the natural 20 hits.
Papaya, that's a 7 to hit.
That does not hit. Thank God.
Salifax, you take 6 points of damage as it manages to pierce through your pine cone armor.
No!
Haha! I hit you through your armor.
Playing this like papyrus now, or are these all just clones?
Yeah,
of
back
Papyrus?
there, they're
Dan,
Batman.
shut the
Yeah,
fuck up.
hey,
We're not allowed to mention anything like those. It's an own original idea.
Yeah, Nan.
All right, Papaya,
Comedy skeleton.
it's your turn. Yep, comedy skills.
Whose
Boom.
turn is it?
Your turn.
Mine? Oh, thank God. Okay.
I would like to remind you that if you cast a spell at any of these, you have disadvantage because they're within 5 feet.
If it's a ranged spell attack.
Spell, yeah.
If it's ranged, yes. But
Do you have a non-ranged spell?
I have a save spell.
I have jump.
That will not help. Please don't jump.
Time do you want to eat?
I can't do much, but I can do this. She's gonna like take out her bag and pull out a bunch of randomly colored spices and yeet it right over here. Ish.
You want to wait?
So what? Oh, hold on. What are you doing, then?
Papaya is gonna go ahead and cast Fairy Fire right here.
Does that hit me? Does that hit any of us?
I mean, they have to make saves, right?
I'm
Or
trying
they...
to like
advantage.
trench these two.
Okay,
I'll
so
take
these two
Fairy Fire.
have to make dexterity saving throws.
Yeah,
Yes.
Fairy Fighter, it's a 20-foot cube, and then basically creatures in that area must make a dexterity saving throw, or any attack roll against them has advantage.
They both fail.
Instead of being fire, it's just like a bunch of spices swirling around.
Yeah, fairy fire isn't fire; it's a light.
Yep, it's magical
Yeah.
fire.
So,
Fairy fire.
What color are you making them?
it's going to be green.
Okay. You watch as their forms are covered in green. I'm green now. As he as he begins, as they are outlined in this greenish color.
Okay.
Papaya, get out of this room.
Yeah, no problem, sir. And she's just gonna one.
Oh, no,
Actually, I can't.
Yup.
I recommend not doing that.
If you run out of my attack range, I'll get to attack you with an attack of opportunity.
Also,
Might not
this
want to
was
do
a
that.
tutorial fight.
So when did metaskeletons become the norm?
I love
This
these
is
skeletons.
this is what I do for low-level parties. They're like tutorial fights. Yeah, I'm green.
Arcane, just stop
Okay,
acknowledging it. Just
okay,
accept it as a joke. Keep going. Keep going.
It's all right. They can't.
I really wish you just
talk out of
disengaged and
character,
ran.
right?
You take the dodge action. You
Yeah,
basically
I
can't get
wanted
anymore.
to do fairy fire thing, and I forgot that I was running from a bunch of skeletons because I'm at 2 hit points.
That's a mood.
I'm
You
gonna
thought of fairy fires here and got 4 skeletons.
All right, I'm gonna hit you with my short sword.
Both of them are.
Not all of them. They don't all have to.
Only 2 of them are gonna.
Me too.
The one in front of Salfax and the second one are going to try and hit you.
Yeah.
That is a 6 and a 10.
Man.
Nan, the
God.
short little goblin, they both miss. I did that on purpose.
Jesus.
Okay.
This
Oh,
one's
your attack
this,
won over
this
you,
one's gonna get
so-
another attack of opportunity. You already moved.
God.
That is a 14 to hit.
Ooh.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
I think you're down.
That is 7 points of damage.
Oh yeah, no, I'm down. I'm down.
I didn't do that on purpose. As soon as you go down, the fairy fire also goes down.
Thanks.
That's the kind of spell, right?
Thank you for your assistance.
As Papaya falls down to the ground, the angelic head kind of rolls right around here.
Ooh.
All right, Violeta,
So-
it is your turn.
So what caused?
All right. Can I walk through allies? So can I?
It
like,
is. It is difficult terrain.
Oh.
So it's 10. It's 10 feet of movement.
That far anyway.
Go on.
10, 15, yeah.
Would it be worth it to walk through? Like,
Terrence, what happened was
5, 10, 15.
Papaya
It's the same
Papaya
movement.
went to pick up the head of that was in this chest, and that activated the combat.
Can you stay on, Bless? Nope.
Just remember.
Nope.
You have your lift height too high for it to stay on.
That's anyway, I'm gonna.
You can add
Gaming.
a D4 to your hits.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm gonna.
darn, I thought you rolled a 19.
No.
Fuck!
Are you kidding me? That would be a 10 to hit.
10 does not hit. As you go to punch, he dodges out of the way. There's no fairy fire anymore.
What's a fairy
I
fire?
don't care. And I'm gonna punch. That is 14 to hit.
14 hits.
All right. Finally,
Yay.
I get D4 plus 4,
Yep.
Bruh.
which would be 5 damage.
All right, 5 points of damage. Ow, that
Punch
hurts.
him in the ribcage.
You punch him in the ribcage. Your fist kind of gets punched, but your fist kind of gets stuck in the ribcage. But you feel like you do a little bit of damage as you wriggle your fist around and crack some bones. Ow! All right, it is Alex's turn.
Let's not
Alec,
use
you
the
just saw
maze.
Papaya got destroyed in front of you.
Yeah, cool.
She's wow.
I'm gonna be using Toll the Dead
Okay.
on Skeleton Defender.
Alrighty. Told the dead.
Totally
Make a
dead
wisdom
dead.
save.
Yeah, let me look at the spell first real quick.
It's like I think it's a D12.
It's
but they've already
It
damaged.
deals necrotic.
Necrotic,
damage
if
as well.
you're wondering.
D8 if they're at full health.
You hit them, so it's D12.
He's gonna make the save with disadvantage.
Ooh.
Yep, he fails. So roll your
Nice
D12
roll.
of damage.
Let's go. D12.
damage.
What a fun spell. Max damage, 12.
Alright,
God.
as you pray to the lull light, you watch as this bioluminescent bell begins to toll up on front of the skeleton. Dong, 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 and then immediately as the last ring goes, it falls onto the skeleton, crushing it.
Oh,
I'm
Oh.
dead!
it's been.
Shut up, and I'll just kick the bones.
You kick it in the head, kind of.
Papaya.
Can I drag Papaya's body? Like,
You can. It's just, it'll be like half movement.
all right. So that was
You can
5,
Oh, she's very small.
50.
Yep.
25.
Yep.
Yep. That's all I can.
All right.
Okay, that's it of my turn.
She is, yep, on
I'm
that
very
turn.
small.
It is now Torald's turn. Torald's gonna move forward. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I forgot to do
4,
John's turn.
5.
May I do John's turn?
Sure. What's John doing?
It's gonna go up to Sal since I know he's here, and I'm like, fuck around with this skeleton's view and get help action.
All right.
I mean, I'm gonna dodge anyway. I'm not risking not dodging against these guys. Jesus.
Plus a D4 to hit. If this might actually make the difference. What does he have to hit? Actually, yeah, that made the difference. He rolled a 4 plus 3. That's a 7 plus 6 is 13, which hits. Yeah.
Shouts to Bless.
Bless the OG spell. I don't have to put Terrence up here anymore. I can go back to Torald. He's hitting with one hand. That's a D6.
Wow.
That's 12 points of damage. You watch as Torald goes in, flourishes his staff, and uses a little bit of it to hit the skeleton, and then turns it around and just pierces it through the skull. As the skeleton falls down to the ground.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
He was
The
here,
skeleton
right?
Just goes like,
Who's
I
here?
am falling.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to move here. Action surge, and he's going to hit this guy.
Oh, fun.
Fighter.
That's a miss. Yeah, that's going to be a miss even with the D4. He, however, misses this second one. Alright, that's it for him. It is now Terrence's turn. Salifax, you're up on deck.
All right. 5,
You're up on deck. It's not your turn yet.
10.
Yeah. I'm getting
15.
ready.
I assume 25 probably because I'm
Yep.
firing on something.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna attack this guy.
Alrighty, roll the hit.
16.
That hits. Roll damage plus sneak
One
attack.
Attack with sneak attack. 4 plus 4 is 8.
Okay, you hit him for 8 points of damage. As you run up, you jump up onto the tomb, and using that momentum, you throw a dagger, and it hits him in the shoulder. It cracks you watch as like a little bit of breaking glass as it just cracks through its ribcage. It's not dead, but it looks really hurt. You pick up your other dagger.
Use my second dagger. Attempt to attack him again. That's a 2, so that goes to 8.
That misses. As you try to hit him again, the skeleton dodges out of the way.
Rogues were never really allowed to hit twice, anyways.
Mm-hmm. Salifax, it's your turn. You watch as Terrence weakened up this skeleton
how
here.
About you cannot move through enemies, right?
You cannot throw what at enemies?
You cannot move through enemies.
No, you can't.
Yeah, that's the issue. My plan was to do, I was going to try and walk through them and literally stand in between all of them and take dodge action. I can't
What a
walk through them.
Chad
I'll take
move.
attacks. I mean, I can take one opportunity, but then because I can walk through Tarold.
Waste your
I
advantage.
basically want to just tank everything.
Maybe you can kill this and like.
I mean, I could, but then this one can move up and this one can move. I don't have the health to take another hit.
Oh right, I forgot.
I've literally taken 10 damage.
We're
I
level
only
1.
have 14 I've only got 14 health. Just still a lot, but still. I'm going to take the dodge action.
All right, you
That's my turn.
manage to like a tortoise in its shell. You put your head down into your armor and you shell it up using the dodge
Yeah.
action.
Spiky boy action. I can't wait until I get spiked out.
These two are going to attack you with disadvantage. This one's going to move up and attack Torald. This one's going to do the same. So 2 attacks against you with disadvantage.
She's really trying to kill Torald.
That's a nat 1 against Salifax. This other one, wow. That's a 16 to hit.
Oh.
Doesn't hit? Wow,
18
okay.
AC, man.
That's a hit against Torald, but the other one misses. So that is 4 points of damage against Torald, as Torald gets nicked with a short sword. All right.
Skeleton got really good rolls on a disadvantage. Jesus.
Yeah, rolled
That's what I was worried about.
rolled really good.
Papaya saving.
Papaya, I need you to make a death save.
Okay.
If you can stabilize, I can just put a point of healing into it to get it back up.
That's a 13.
Oh, that's-
That's a success.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Viona, you're up. Vilona, not Viona.
6 Alona, get in here.
All right, Arcane, what are you doing?
Do I help?
I'm here, the cleric.
All right, yeah, you're. I'm gonna top.
I
top
wouldn't worry about actually using this healing spell on here because I have lay on hands.
And
It's because your lift height's too high. It fell off.
But yeah, I'm gonna do a little run.
Oh, because you need to put it flat on the ground first. You need to put it flat on the ground first. And
Jump
flat on first.
over this
Oh fuck.
tomb and start whacking away at these skeletons.
All right, roll the hit.
Hey, that's a 17 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
Nice maneuver.
Fuck it.
Quarter
Fuck it.
staff damage. Which is D8. That would be 6 damage.
Okay, 6 points of damage. This skeleton falls down to bones.
Huh.
It's fine. It is fine. We don't need them anymore. They only really work with the tokens.
Yeah.
So you have a
attack.
you have a second attack with your fist.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch.
All right, roll the hit.
Next to me.
Wait a minute.
That
Waiting.
would be another 17.
17 hits.
Why the fuck do I have proficiency in firearms?
5 damage.
Because you were an artificer.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yep.
How much damage?
5.
All right. As you hit this guy, you instead of doing a punch this time, you do a kick. You do a roundhouse kick, and it kicks him in the back of the head by the cape. Ow! That was a hard kick. As he turns back to you.
Thanks.
Good one. Good job. As
I'm very confused at this skeleton that's complimenting me.
it's now Alec's turn.
It's a pal.
Get him, Alec Baldwin.
Please help me.
All right, Alec. What are you doing?
What kind of? Isn't an action to stabilize someone?
You have to make a medicine check, and it can either, if you roll a medicine check, it can either add or lose a death save.
Yep, let's do that.
All right, roll me a medicine check.
Do you not have like cure wounds?
Why would I
Yeah,
use
but there's
this
no
on?
point because I just have lay on hands to put 1 hit point.
That is a 10.
All right, that is a success.
Thank God I have +4 to wisdom.
That was your action. Do you have anything you can do with your bonus action?
Bonus action. Oh. Sean's gonna give advantage to Torald.
All right. Speaking of Torald, Torald's going to hit this guy.
Hit him good.
That's a hit, and most likely a kill. That is indeed a kill, as the skeleton falls down to the ground.
Can now go and help.
I'm fallen and I can't get up.
You
I'm
broke his
dead.
legs.
All right, it is now Terrence's turn. You watch as the skeletons are getting cleaned up.
All right. I go to the no. The only one beneficially I could sneak attack is this one.
Yep.
I guess. So I
It's
gotta
fine.
attack that one.
All right, he rolled a hit.
You could attack me.
Yeah. I'd really like to. I'm just gonna roll my 2 dice. The lowest is a 14.
14 hits.
Okay. So
Elven
first attack was a
accuracy.
sneak attack. 7 plus 4 is 11 damage.
All right, you hit this skeleton with a dagger, and it goes through its skull, and it falls down to bones. Good shot! You one-shotted me.
Yeah, I don't know. My second attack would go to this guy. I don't know if you want me to roll for it again. Or...
You can roll to hit. What'd you roll?
Well, I rolled 2 dice for 2
Oh,
attacks.
oh,
I
okay,
didn't
yep.
know that-
So your
I
second,
didn't know the first one would die.
you can roll again.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright.
That's just base 4 damage because I don't have any modifiers to it.
Alrighty. In the future, just roll 1 die for your attacks.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Alright, you hit him for 4 damage. Looks like I'm the only one left. Secret boss fight. Salifax, it's your turn.
You guys are okay, right? None of you are gonna go down if you get hit once by a skeleton.
I am
I
in
could
intense
just
pain.
kill the skeleton, but
Yes.
I'm not going to, because I'm gonna go and heal our person.
Okay.
Please heal Papaya.
Why?
I'm gonna run past here, I'm gonna grab the, I'm gonna stow my weapon on my back.
All
I'm
right.
gonna grab the pot, or the head.
All right. The angel head.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna place a hand on Papaya and put 1 point of lay on hands into it.
Alrighty, you grab the angel head, making sure to keep it on one hand as you ready your divine energy. You watch as like these little vines come out of your palm as they surround Papaya's wound and turn into flesh and heal her for 1 point of health. You are up.
Yeah.
As Papaya comes back with a big breath of air.
Oh, thank goodness.
What happened? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Do that again, and I'll kill you myself.
Oh, don't be
This
mean.
one's going to attack Terrence. That's
Okay.
that's a miss.
Okay.
I can't adjust for your height. You're too short. As it is now
Fuck this.
it is now Papaya's turn.
There's gonna be that one skeleton we talked about in Latin complications.
There's not much point. I mean, I think you can. You can't really see him if you go in there. Actually, behind people.
You probably wouldn't want to do anything.
Yeah, no, Papaya ain't doing shit, mate.
All right.
She can't do anything.
So.
Okay. What do you want to do? You can try tuning to your
Give Alec a pat
fancy
on the
dagger.
Or you can just vibe.
You can start attuning to your fancy dagger. Or your fancy cleaver.
Yes,
I've already started.
That got ruined because of the
Yeah,
combat.
because you got
You have
fucking
you have to specify I want to attune
Yeah,
to the
I
dagger.
want to attune to my dagger.
Okay, so you begin attuning to your dagger. It'll take an hour.
Okay.
That up.
We're gonna need a
That's
rest
that's
after
only
this
like
fight
600
anyway.
rounds of combat.
What's with the bowl?
What's with the
Do
bowl?
I know?
I'm holding a bowl in one hand. I don't know.
It's the head.
It is the head of an angel. It is cut right above the ears. So it is not magical. No.
I'll give it to you in a minute.
Actually,
Hey,
I mean, didn't you say the thing?
it is
inside
it
the-
is magical. Yes, it is magical. But we'll figure that out because combat's still going on. Iona, it's your turn.
Oh,
Proc him.
Finish him.
fuck him. Fuck him up.
No.
Nightfall doesn't exist.
Do the occasional hitting of the skeleton. Yes.
Stand still, then. That would be a 17.
17 hits.
Yes, sir.
I keep getting 7.
I died on purpose. Your next fight won't be as easy.
9 damage.
I'm dead.
You already were.
Are these
Hey, the
bodies
music
still here?
just timed.
These bodies begin to turn to ash.
Uh,
Why were
Goodbye,
they gathering
skeleton.
all the time?
So
Okay.
sorry about that. I didn't anticipate
To be
the
more
rising of the
careful, Papaya. You could have gotten
I'm
somebody
sorry.
killed.
Oh, look what I found! Look at this cool cleaver.
The words "this next combat won't be as easy" rings in your ears, Viona.
Yeah, maybe we should
It's
go.
probably nothing. They were nattering on about a dozen different things.
Well, we need to have a rest after this. It's good to
I
me.
mean, I'm exhausted. I'm
However-
very damaged.
Other than that, the rest of this area seems to be safe.
Like I assume I don't need to make like an investigation check to look
I-
like is anything
The
amiss.
rest of the place.
You don't know there is a door here that is blocking this area. What were you asking, Terrence?
Has this chest been open?
It was open. That was what sprung the combat.
Okay.
Yep. As soon as Papaya picked up the angel head, the skeletons began attacking.
bye bye, bless.
Yep.
Can I roll religion on this this artifact?
S-
Sure.
Oh,
Roll
yeah.
me
I
religion
wanna
with
give him-
disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm saying
Oh,
if,
I was-
it has nothing to, if it nothing to do with the
I
maiden,
give him-
I was-
probably
I'm
bad.
curious about it too. Should I roll or give him it?
You guys can all roll religion if you want.
Yeah,
Yes,
no,
sir.
I have no idea.
All
It's
with
not-
advantage? I mean, all with disadvantage?
Yes, all with disadvantage.
Alright.
Okay. Gotcha.
Guiding
gotcha.
myself, because that's funny.
You can put your totals in chat too.
Holy shit!
I rolled pretty decent.
Hold on. 17 plus d4.
religion.
My religion's good, but it's not that good.
21. Okay.
16.
Double 17s.
On a 21, you actually know that this looks very similar to a celestial angel of some kind. You don't know much about them because they're very elusive, and almost none of them live in this mortal plane. Especially because you live in a hidden village, you wouldn't know. But it is, your grandfather would always talk about these grand angels who did battle with these devils long ago, and it looks very similar to that. The very pale skin, and is made out of this pure
So
marble.
much more stuff in
And
here.
on a 20, you notice that the head looks like it almost fits in the center of this platform.
I'm relaying that to the
Almost
party.
exactly to the T.
May I use that head? I have an idea.
Could we wait until after we have a rest? Because something might happen.
Greedy.
Fine, but may I just hold the head? I have.
Cool. Yes, of course. I don't really need it, I guess.
All right.
Here you go.
Whatever you use it for, go ahead. It doesn't seem like anything to me. I'm very sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to cause a ruckus.
Mm.
Wait, what happened?
I may or may not have taken that little bowl over there from the chest and it summoned those skeletons. I'm sorry.
Let it be a lesson to not stray too far from us.
Yeah.
I'll keep
I'm
watch of the
sorry.
door. You all get some rest.
Okay, thank you very much.
You watch
I'm
as
guessing
he closes
light
the
and
stone door and puts his back to it.
Question,
Hmm?
You never told me who the baker was. Who is she?
The baker's your adoptive mother, I thought.
Baker Square. Haha.
Mama always said I was a little too curious.
You're a
Well,
little
they
too
say,
stupid.
say it
That's
happens
what
to
you
the
are.
cat.
I'm not stupid.
Is this
I
where we
just-
go into Curiosity killed the Amber Goblin?
No, I thought
or,
that someone
like,
was
what?
curious about the inside of the Catholic that's open, but maybe I got that story wrong.
I just like knowing things. I like to learn, which is why I kind of
Yes,
yeah.
you guys are resting.
Yeah.
Which is
Should
why
I-
I kind of like to
Long
into
or
things.
short rest?
But
I think it's a short rest.
it's a short rest. But you guys
We have
can
to-
actively move around, but not do anything that would like trigger it.
Ritual casting detect magic again.
All right.
Sure, miss. Yeah, you have
Okay, I'm gonna roll my
idealism
hit dice.
to go and figure out what's in this temple and all that, but let's
Stick
keep it
together.
in a distance of a party because I personally don't want someone dead in the first 20 minutes of me meeting them.
What's a
So-
paladin's hit? Is a paladin's hit? That's a D10.
Paladins take a D10, rogues take a D8, clerics
Yeah.
take a D8, monks D8. Pretty much everyone else is a D8.
I didn't
That's
take
like
damage.
Khan's good. I'm fully healed. Good.
No, it is not magical.
Oh, it's just.
It just seems like a symbol of well, it was a serpent, right? It was a thorn serpent.
I think so. Yeah.
Yep.
I just like to study and stuff. I really want to know about the outside world. I think there might be more to my life than just existing in this forest, and I want to learn more.
I mean,
So
we're
that's
not
why-
in the forest anymore, though, are we? So I mean, you're right.
I wanna learn more past this place. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting, and I want to figure out what it was. And I think that lies outside of just this whole place that I've already been to, like the mountains and stuff. I want to kind of get out of here, but I don't know how. So I kind of just been trying to learn about this place in general, but also I want to help the town and stuff progress. But so I'm kind of torn between them.
You
I
can
see.
help us by not doing that again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look, for the best of us, we're probably gonna look into whatever remains of this whole cave, but I suggest we
I mean, we've
devise
got a bit too
ourselves
far to
like
stop now,
a
haven't we?
leader or something
Yeah.
that walks into rooms.
I volunteer myself as tribute.
What?
Sounds a pal.
I'll be the sacrificial walker in a room.
Well, a better question is how well are you at determining when there's something amiss about rooms?
It kind of looks blankly at you, like it's like not really knowing what you're saying.
Alright, hold on. Okay, let's try this. And in one motion, he flicks up his wrist, and there's a card in it, and he goes, keep your eye on the card, okay? He shifts it around. It's an ace,
Okay.
and then in one motion, it's a king.
Should I roll
Where's-
for perception?
Where's the card?
Roll me, Terrence. Roll me a sleight of hand against Merlin's perception.
I rolled a 26.
Okay.
I don't think I'm hitting that. I rolled a 50.
Yeah, you immediately lose track of the card the moment it changes. The moment he
Alright.
like kind of unfurls it back into his hand, you lose sight of the card.
What did you do? I don't really get it.
Yeah,
Are we
alright.
playing card
I'm
games
just
with skeletons?
I'm just making sure you can see something amiss. Also, it's in my shoe. It's right here. Here you
What?
go. I like to throw it at him.
He throws the card. It embeds into the wall.
What?
I didn't mean that. Sorry.
Just hits my wooden arm. I'm like, oh no.
And then like for a moment he looks at the cards and he realizes like half of them are like cut in a specific way where they could cut someone. He's
Mhm.
like, when the fuck did I do this? He just starts idly
edgy
going
lad.
to himself and he's now looking through all the cards.
Alright.
Wait, are you going card master?
Yeah, bitch.
Bro?
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh, you're
that's
going
a,
TF.
that's a
Good
subclass?
work. I like TF.
He's
Something
going.
like that.
He's going the new wild card.
He's going Twisted Fate. Yeah. Is it Renegade? No, Renegade's the gun one.
There's a gun rogue?
Yeah,
What?
there's a Misfortune
Yeah.
one.
That sounds fun.
All right.
It's,
too late,
it's
though.
Misfortune is also kind of gin.
Alright.
It's really cool.
So Nan, I
Maybe
sent you
you're
what the
comparing
cleaver.
everything to League.
I sent you what the cleaver does
yeah.
because you have
Cleaver
attuned
gang.
to it.
Let's see what
It does the normal damage of a short sword, so D6.
Well, they called me back, so I'm gonna.
All right. Cool.
Kill him yellow. I mean,
So, Alec, what are you doing? You have the angel head holding in your hand.
let's try it out.
Okay. As soon as you put it into the kind of like little area into the hole, it sinks an inch into the ground. Other than that, no movement.
I love this. I'm keeping it.
Wait a second. Do we need to find more of this piece?
More pieces of like their body,
It
maybe.
seemed like it.
But I guess the only other place to go is that way. I'm pointing to.
Yes, papaya. What is it, papaya?
Cleaver is so fucking cool.
It
I can do
is
a lot
a-
of stuff with it.
What?
Huh?
As long as I'm in moonlight, I can do a bunch of stuff with it. It's so
But
cool.
we're inside.
Eh,
I'm aware, but I
Exactly.
figured it out after I took a rest. It's so cool.
I could care less.
I guess a good thing we're not in the forest. We wouldn't get much moonlight.
I'm gonna
We're back
study
home.
this.
I'm just gonna like, he's
Alex?
just gonna tap papaya on the head. Like,
We took a short rest, right? So
Yep.
you guys
So
get help.
you guys can heal your hit die.
I rolled hit dice. Yeah, I rolled.
Alright, I'm gonna
healing.
setting Jean here.
All right. As soon as you send John in here, he gets stuck to a door. He kind of bonks his head into a door.
Is there like
I got all my HP.
could John try opening it?
No, he does not have hands, or he does not have thumbs.
Use his head.
Yep.
You can't
I'm gonna
push it.
start walking
So
down.
no head.
Okay. You all begin to move down.
What did we say, everyone? Papaya.
I'm gonna look on the ground, and
Mm-hmm.
are these like bloody footprints on the ground?
Give
going
me
back to-
an investigation check or a nature check, one of the two.
I would like to give her advantage.
Okay. You do notice that the footprints, they look like. Actually, no,
They
no,
knew.
never mind.
I
If
have
they
a,
knew we were in trouble.
They are going. They are going this way to the statue.
Oh, what?
I have plus
Oh,
0 on both investigation and nature, so it'll be a straight. Advantage will give me 19.
All right.
Damn.
It looks like it is indeed dried blood. It is probably. You assume it is the same age as the catacombs itself. Old.
Oh.
okay, good.
It is very flaky.
Jesus, someone built it.
You move up to the door.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, we can't see it because
It opens.
Oh.
Do I see it? Because we're
How's the
here.
weather in there?
Just gonna like lean to peek around the corner.
As you peek into the corner, you see more of the footprints. However, this time it looks like they are. It looks like the footprints like come from where you're coming from, and then immediately turn and go this way. This room
That's
is
a mood.
covered. This room is covered in dried blood. You see there are grates here that look like they have been used as like a drainage system of some kind, and this cauldron here is covered in blood as well, and it looks like it is flowing as if it was a fountain. No, it is a stone door
Oh.
that does not open.
We have
Wait,
to
it's
solve the
flowing
puzzle.
with what? Blood?
Yeah, it flows with blood, as if it was a
Oh.
fountain.
Oh,
Ew.
we have to fill the angel head with blood and then take it back.
Just gonna back away a bit in like horror, like
Mhm.
oh my god.
I'm not. Someone else figure that out because Salafax is not intelligent enough to figure that out.
Alec, give me the ball. Give me the ball.
Why? You're going
I have a
to.
plan. I have a plan. I
Well,
thought
what's the
of it.
plan? Use your.
I got a
Explain-
feeling
Use
it's
your
blood.
words. Use your words.
Okay, there's a fountain of blood in there. I think that the angel head.
Fine,
has some-
here you go.
As soon as you take the angel head up, the platform moves an inch up.
She's gonna fill it up with the blood, being careful not to get it on herself, on her
Okay.
apron.
You fill it up with blood.
I'm gonna carry
Man,
it
how
back
old is this
and
blood?
place it.
Ew.
As soon as you put it down, it moves 2 inches, but nothing else happens.
You need to
Hmm.
put more. You need to like
Can you like
touch
one
the
of us,
pressure
like,
plate or something.
Just like does anyone have something any heavy, or like one of us could sit in it?
Sounds
Salafax,
pretty
do you want me
heavy.
to stand on it. Want me to stand on the pressure plate?
No, I think that might break it.
It also might be the reason there's bloody footprints. Maybe I'll take my feet off.
Just get more blood.
Here,
Just
here. Let me try. I'm gonna put my crowbar on it.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Okay.
It's like
So it's not that bad.
it's magical. So, wait, is the blood magical?
No.
Oh,
The
Oh,
footprint.
it's
The footprints are magical though.
the
What?
footprints are magical. I just realized that.
What?
Salafax is going to walk back into here and inspect the cauldron.
Okay.
What's this?
These are grates that are used to dry the blood, like a drainage
Yeah.
system. You inspect the cauldron. You kind of like look through it as like it appears as if there are periods where the blood kind of like thins, and there are like a period of maybe like 5 or so minutes where there's no blood flow, and then blood begins flowing again as if it was like an infinite fountain.
Is this magical?
Yes, it is indeed
That's
magical.
magical
Damn, I
too.
hope so. I don't really know anything about this. This seems very, very strange.
We need to fill up that platform with enough blood, and then
How are we
it'll.
gonna do it? We've already got a jug. Wait, do we have to keep pouring more jugs every time?
Yes.
Yeah, Papaya is gonna pour out the blood on top of the platform. Is it like a bowl in and of itself?
bowl.
or-
No, it is not.
I know, that's the
It
problem.
looks
I'm
like there is
trying
like
to-
there is a portion of the platform that is like perfectly shaved out for the bowl itself.
I'm gonna pour that blood from the bowl into that cavity.
Okay, nothing happens.
Yeah,
Okay, take and swish it
It's gonna-
out and put
it's been a mess.
the blood in there.
I don't know what you're doing.
Puzzles.
How is it attached to the floor? Is the cauldron attached to the floor?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm not gonna try anything with that then.
Are you trying to
Is
move
there
it?
inscriptions
Like, can we just go and put the cauldron on it?
Are there any inscriptions? I don't. Let me read.
Any
my notes.
inscriptions here?
the inscriptions at all?
How do spell scrolls work?
Oh,
You
there is
just use
indeed.
it.
There is around the stone platform. It says the order shall be remembered.
Order shall be remembered. That doesn't really help.
Huh.
I'm stumped.
Yeah, I'm normally alright with puzzles, but this has actually got me. It's probably really simple, but also wasn't simple once you understand them. But
Wow.
I thought that was it. I thought it was literally we just have to fill it with blood and then put it on the platform.
Is the head like all filled with blood?
It is.
Or
It is
and
currently
that
filled
didn't
to the
work.
top.
So
Damn.
maybe it's like
Oh god.
there's a sweet spot to how much we should fill,
Maybe.
and that's why
I'm
like
gonna
this
go
person's like
ahead
this person's going back and forth,
Okay.
trying to figure out
I'm
the
gonna
right
fill it
amount of blood.
halfway.
How are you walking?
Oh, you have to walk in the goddamn footsteps, don't you?
Oh, damn. Alright, yeah. She's just gonna follow the
How are your
footsteps
legs? Are your legs long enough to do it?
Indeed.
then.
As soon as you begin stepping in the footprints, the blood kind of recedes and fits your footprint perfectly. As you begin moving, the footprints begin to glow red.
I
The darker
think
the
I'll
darker
be-
red it gets, the more closer you get to the statue.
I'm putting the thing on it.
As soon as you put it in, it appears as if another fountain of blood is made as it sinks deeper into the ground, and the stone door here begins to move up.
I solved my first puzzle. Yes.
Anyone else very concerned about how much blood there is around?
I mean,
Oh,
is it
very,
real?
but
Wait,
let's
is it
not
real
talk
blood or
about
is it fake blood?
I'm
I'd
pretty
imagine
sure
it's real blood.
You want to do a taste test?
No, that sounds like a good way to
What?
get diseases.
Starbucks, you're
I heard you
wait, I
can
have a
get.
spell for
I
that.
heard you can get something called VIH from bloodborne diseases.
Look,
VIH.
what are we all talking about?
They just completed the puzzle.
I did it.
The
gamers.
puzzle was to fill the blood up here and then follow the footsteps and put it into this area. All right. So moving into this next room, it appears as if there's simple levers. From left to right, there
More
is.
puzzles.
What's over here?
Hold on.
It's invisible,
I
don't
can-
worry.
I'm pretty sure there's like a wall.
Yeah, there's a wall here.
I think it cuts out here.
Okay.
I can move the fog back, but it's
I
just.
think it should be alright, as long as we know there's just a wall on that side.
And then there's another hallway this way.
Is there a door
from-
here or?
There's no door here. You can move freely. But
I'm gonna go
Oh,
down
it's a
the hallway.
Skyrim puzzle. This
all
is
right,
cool.
Papaya. As soon as you walk down the hallway, it
Make a
splits
save.
off into
Oh.
two areas. This one
Please don't
ends.
leave fire.
This one ends in a door, and this one ends into what looks like a chamber.
Uh,
I'm gonna go
Miss
towards
Miss Fruit, can you stop moving that far
Papaya,
along?
remember the rules.
Sorry, someone follow me. There's a chamber down here.
Hey, come
Don't
back a
do
second. Come back a
anything.
second.
We're not done investigating the room.
Papaya, come back here.
Sorry.
Are these magical? Is my detect magic still up?
They have faint magical senses towards them.
These are a bit magical. I have a feeling maybe it's a
Before we start
combination.
pulling them, perhaps we should go and check.
So from left to right, each lever has a little symbol above it. From left, there is what looks like a head. The center one has a blood stain, and then the third one has a platform similar to the platform in the first chamber.
Alright, so it's the order of what we did with the... So was,
Head, blood, port. It was head, blood, it was head, blood, platform.
yeah.
Head, blood, platform.
As soon as
Who
you do
wants
that, as soon as you pull all three levers, you hear the of another door being opened.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
We solved that really quickly, didn't we, guys?
Can I send John here to
Sure.
gate?
You send John into this other room here, and you see.
Do I have to hold your hand, Papaya?
Guys, y'all are frantically moving around. This
That's
is kind
red.
Of
Wrong person.
That's for arcane.
Yeah. Okay.
As you enter this fifth room, you see over here. You see a whatever. It doesn't matter.
Damn it,
I hate
Papaya.
I hate this. I hate this shit.
Sorry.
This map
Hey.
sucks. Yeah, but in this room, you see an old table with a dusted map here. You see an alembic. The only person who would know what an alembic is here is Papaya, because she has an alchemical past. And you see many different barrels over here filled with many different materials. A chest on this table here, and a broken potion, as well as a bookcase here with books.
I think at this point I've just been keeping up with Papaya.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Where
Just
you
kind of
going?
like keeping an eye on her.
Anything magical?
Viona, I'll keep this area here safe.
anything magical here?
You can move.
I
You can
am
move forward.
Searching through the bookcase, I am searching everything because this is Papay's shit.
All right,
right here.
Arcane. I'm just gonna move you forward as he moves here to
Do I
block.
detect any magic around this area?
You detect a lot of magic by this area here. Roll me a history check, Nan,
Me?
to figure out
Oh.
what an alembic is.
There's a lot of
Olympic
magical
History's
crap here.
my shit. That's an 18.
All right. You know that alembics are divine pieces of alchemical nature that allow you to mix many different ingredients together. There are 3 different types. There's a novice alembic, a master alembic, and then a divine alembic.
We make
Novice
potions.
novice alembic is just like normal how you do make like a normal healing potion. Master alembic allows you to make divine items, and a divine alembic allows you to make and combine divine items.
What kind is this one? A novice?
This is a master alembic.
Oh.
Oh god.
You find this little chest, and it has many different materials. For example, you find a moonstone, you find dried heel roots, a golden antler, a stone fang, a piece of amber, and a vial of water. And this map here has many different X's on it. To most of you, the map looks completely foreign, as you've never been outside of the Ravenna forest. You see
Maybe
areas.
Toro would know.
You see areas mapped like the Valnum Archipelago, the forest, the Dumont Plains, the Tygel Swamps. There are many different X's on the map, but
What are
you can't-
these here?
You can't make sense of it. These are alchemical books.
I don't know what these are.
These are alchemical books.
I was saying that in character.
You cannot fit everything because you are small and you have a small carrying capacity.
These are very important alchemical books that I
Do you
love
want to
them.
do we have time to read? No, we don't have time to read.
No, we don't.
I'll carry the map.
Hold on, everyone's speaking at once. Terrence, you carried the map.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the map.
Okay, you take the map out.
I'm taking basically all the alchemical supplies I can fit.
You cannot move the alembic.
No!
Yeah, it's attached.
Shit! I wanted to take this!
Yeah.
It appears as if this is an alchemical crafting station of sorts.
Damn!
You do find next to the alembic there is a lesser healing potion
Ooh.
Thank you.
right here.
Give it to
As soon as you take it, Torald says, "Whoa. I don't know."
I'm planning to get this out. Here, you take the healing potion. You seem like you need it.
He takes the healing potion and hands it to Viona. I trust you with this.
Thank you. All right. Where should I put
I can make so much stuff with this.
Maybe you should live here then, by yourself.
So, this is a master alembic. Very, very dangerous divine tool here. And you guys get to decide as a group what you would like to craft from the 6 items here. Every time you put something into the alembic, it is consumed. And you cannot, as this is a master alembic, you cannot combine combinations.
Well, what can we craft?
So you have a moonstone, you have heel root, you have a golden antler,
Skyrim.
a stone fang, a piece of amber, and a vial of water.
Water sounds
need-
that's not used.
This will be out of character because I do not want this to take 3 hours.
All right, what the fuck do we do? I don't
You
know how to
guys,
craft
out
any
of
these.
character as a party, you can decide what to make.
What can I-
What do we know? What can we make? Or is it
Yeah,
just a
I don't know
combination
what I
thing?
can make.
No, you
Or
do not know
any
what
of
you
these.
you do not know what you can make. You can combine 2 items together and it will make another item.
All right, let me list it out. Moonstone,
Moonstone, dried heel root, a
dried
golden
heel root,
antler,
golden antler,
a stone
and-
fang,
stone fang,
a piece of amber,
piece of amber,
and a vial of water.
vial of water. All right, definitely we'll need a vial of
Well,
water.
So
I know that for sure.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the moonstone and we're gonna put it with the golden antler. We're gonna take the stone fang. We're gonna put it with a piece of amber, and we're gonna put the vial of water, and we're gonna put it with the dried heel root.
Yes, I'm fine with this plan. But we can only make one.
Why?
So which one?
I thought this place was a tomb. Why are there alchemist supplies
I
here?
don't know, but I am very happy about it.
So, what are we making?
So what are you combining first?
Vial of water and a dried heel root.
All
Yeah.
right. Vial of water and a dried heel root. So, upon doing that, Funny. You actually picked the one I wasn't expecting you to pick. You pick you as you put the two into a potion, it creates this brackish, brownish potion. You get a potion of a Darian blessing.
Good shit.
I don't know what that is.
No clue what that is.
But you just see Papaya like fidgeting with the little with the alchemical set. Just see
Are we allowed to do more?
Yeah, you have 2 more creations you can make. The heal root and the water are
What's that
gone.
first one called again?
You have a potion of a Darian blessing.
I don't know what that is.
A deer is the world you live in. So a Darian is
Yeah.
the like the whatever.
Plain.
We have potion of the world.
We've got a magic blessing.
I would like to put together the moonstone and the stone thing.
What the fuck? That's not
Oh,
what we agreed on.
okay.
What's
Papaya does that anyway. You watch as the alembic
Yeah,
begins
fine, doing it, not
to
us.
you watch as the alembic begins to shake. And
I'm
the
backing
alembic
up. I'm
Is that
backing
a
up.
good thing?
What?
Is that a
Hold
good
on,
thing?
hold on. I didn't know we. I thought.
Nope,
we
you
agreed
too
to
late.
the stone and the stone
Too
thing.
late.
I'm
Too-
sorry, I
you
missed
said it.
Too late.
what
You
y'all
watch
said.
as the alembic. Do I have a tile for this?
Uh-oh. Did you just animate the
I-
Olympic?
I do not have a tile for this. I need to
Did
go
it
get it.
become did it become a ooze? Are we
You,
fighting?
you Amberance, did you just make a Saber-tooth tiger? Because that's what it sounds like you're making.
I
Like a Pokemon.
That'd be really
Like-
funny if you did.
I didn't. I legit thought y'all said moonstone.
No, we wanted the
and
antler and the we wanted the antler
There's
and
the
the
moonstone
antler,
and the
right?
golden antler. Yeah, golden antler
Oh,
would be the
okay,
sun and the
that's my
moon.
bad. I misheard what y'all
Yeah,
said.
we wanted to
I'm
do
sorry.
Pokemon jokes. But now we're getting Pokemon jokes anyway, apparently.
Dude,
Sorry about that.
You watch as the alembic begins to shake and the center of it begins to get red hot.
I think I put in the wrong thing on accident.
The barrel itself begins to shake as the wooden planks within the barrel begin to clang and clink unnaturally like metal.
I go and
Way
slide
back
under the
way.
table and hide.
In what appears to be seconds, you watch as the planks rise from the barrel and this essence begins to ooze out from the alembic, and in a couple of seconds, a golem is made.
Oh.
It's a friend.
That's so cute.
It begins it as if it was a little baby, is about 2 foot tall.
Sal adopted.
Who does it
Sal.
imprint on? Who did it
Sal.
imprint on?
Come on.
I mean,
It was just birthed. It does not have an imprint.
Oh, my turn then.
I'm standing out the way. We'll give it to the this is
Give
you
it
hear
to me because I fucked it up.
what's the alchemist called? What's the alchemist you get? The alchemist special thing you get?
Homunculi.
Yeah, you could be your homunculus.
So you use the moonstone and stone fang. So
Yeah.
left you
we
have,
have the amber
and
and
the
the
antler
golden
left.
antler.
Amber antler.
Oh my god. You picked. All right. Yep. Sure. All right.
We do
So
the last one.
yes, you picked all the good ones. As you put the amber and the antler together, you watch as a gem made out of this golden color forms out from the alembic. You have a gem of solar phasing.
I don't know what that is.
I didn't even figure out what
I
the
don't,
hell
I don't,
this
I don't
was.
think any of us know what that is.
This potion lets you phase through the solar barrier, and you have the unique opportunity to communicate with any god from the solar pantheon of your
Wait,
choice. You can ask 3 yes or no questions of your choice on the meta level. On the meta level.
Nana, I suggest you give that to me
That's
because I'm the
good
only one who
news.
knows the entirety
It's
of the
Salafek's
solar pantheon.
best boy 3 times.
This is so cool.
We should save these. What's your social security number? Yes.
Here's a little guy. I will figure out more about this. I'll do some research, but other than that, we'll probably save these for a while. I don't plan on using them. Oh, look at this little guy!
So remember, you have a potion of a Darian blessing, you have a forest guard, and you have a gem of solar phasing.
I love our
Hell is
stat
this place?
boosters.
My poor card. He is.
Setting
my
John
child.
here as they're doing that.
I'm gonna call you.
Chad.
Ronan.
Horrible name.
Reuben?
Ronan.
Ronan.
Oh
The
no, he's gonna
paladin.
kill everyone. It's Ronan.
My
Oh.
name's Ronan.
No. You're so cute. Come on, I want to teach you all about it.
Salafax
Come on.
chucks those books in his backpack just because
Thank
she's
you for
an
taking
offer.
one of those pics, Salafax. I'm really sorry I kept running off. Anyways, let's go.
Oh, I didn't tell you what the potion of Adirian Blessing does.
Yeah, you
No,
did
you
it.
did not.
Oh, but
I thought it was like
oh.
you just get Jesus powers.
You'll learn that eventually.
Yeah, we'll find out when we need to take
All
it.
right.
Just feed it to the plant. I'm sure that'll end well.
John's here. What does he do?
Okay. You come across an open door.
Yes, I'm setting John in.
In this last room, you find a what looks like what would look like a throne room. Many different pillars atop of them are amber and lit, and in the center you find an amber mass with a white orb in the center of it.
And I assume everything's magical.
Yes, this gives more of a magical essence than anything else you've ever encountered in this room.
I'm pretty sure that's like. Wait, do electricity work? Is there like? Do I know what a power source is? With my +2 to intelligence.
Give me an Arcana check.
Oh, okay. Arcana. Let's roll.
How big is Ronan?
That is 24.
He's 2 foot tall.
Oh,
24.
Perfect.
Yeah, there are definitely things called power sources. You know that there are magical, like, there are these magical orbs that can act as power sources to many different things. You don't know how you know this. Probably your grandfather told you at some point.
That's a power source. Let's
Look,
probably not mess with it.
I suggest we all just file into the room and not get stuck behind something.
Okay.
Don't you dare touch anything, please.
I'm not gonna touch anything. I've learned my.
All right, but as you guys get there,
Uh-oh, those words that those skeletons spoke to me.
I have one more cast of Bless. Don't worry, guys.
the tutorial combat is over.
No.
It's time for the real boss.
Torald.
All right, you watch as the amber in the center begins to shake as soon as you enter the room. The orb in the center begins to glow red as it begins to move, and in a breakneck speed, I need Terrence, Ronan, Papaya, and Salafax to make dexterity saving throws for me, please.
Get behind me, Ronan.
As an amber construct forms in the center.
Oh, I've got minus
Is
dexterity.
that a crab inside of it?
Yes.
Why is
Bro, I wanna-
it up in amber?
I want to eat it.
Why the fuck? I did not touch anything. What the hell?
You don't have to touch stuff for things to happen.
Okay,
I get in 4 on my dex saves.
hold on. What'd you roll? You can put it in chat. Put your rolls in chat. It's probably better if you did that anyway. 4?
Oh shit.
What'd you roll? Okay.
What did the small golem get?
What did my boy get? Please don't massacre my boy.
I got to roll for the golem.
I suggest the golem.
A golem fails. So immediately rushes forward and hits this wall. Salafax, you are pushed up against the wall as you take a.
No.
You take the full brunt of this damage, which is 2d6.
Holy fuck.
You take 8 points of damage as Ronan's also hit and falls unconscious. Papaya, you manage to dodge out of the way, and so does Terrence. Combat has started.
That's it.
Initiative time. Let's
Do we
roll.
need to re-roll initiative?
Uh-huh.
Oh, good. 14.
Oh, damn. Let's try initiative.
Okay. Wow. All right. Good job, Torald.
Yes, Torald. Our Jagan.
All right. 25 to 20.
24. Because I rolled a natural 20.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
24. We got a 20. 19 to 15.
16.
All right. Alec and Salafax, what'd you guys roll?
I rolled an 8.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Alec?
14.
Alrighty. Top of the order, we have Terrence. As this amber
Alright.
construct stands in the middle, pinning Salafax and Ronan up to the wall.
Oh,
I want to get on top of its head, so he's going to take 5 foot back and he's gonna basically just kind of run and attempt to jump on its back.
All right, give me an acrobatics check.
Wait, is this a golem?
Yep.
Oh fuck, we don't have magical
acrobatics,
weapons,
18.
guys.
That is a what?
You did that, but I have
You get to the top of the head.
All right, I'm gonna
You
attempt
do
to
it.
like locate whatever its like neck would be, and then attack it.
Okay, sure.
Which I don't.
the equivalent.
Isn't
of
it just a floating? Isn't it just got a floating head above its floating body?
Do I get advantage?
What
Sure, you get advantage because you're attacking its blind spot.
Yep. 15.
Alrighty, what's your main weapon to attack with?
It's dagger. It's not magical, so y'all
That does
can
not.
have
That
fun.
does not hit. As you
Yeah.
go to hit, you can't pierce through the amber.
Yeah, we don't have we only got one magical weapon.
I think we should run.
All right, Papaya, it's your turn.
Can it fit through the hallway?
Oh wait, no, Terrence. Wait, Terrence, you have another attack.
Another dagger.
Yeah, I got you.
You could crit.
That's an 11.
11 does not hit,
Okay.
so you missed that. Papaya, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna try and get my boy out between this wall and a hard place.
All right, it'll take half your movement, but you can move him up.
I will take my boy, and I'm gonna pop cure wounds into him.
Alrighty.
Wow.
I can just lay on hands him. I can put 1 point of lay on hands into him.
I have the forethought to do that. He heals for next, so 8 plus 3.
All right, he's healed to full.
Hell yeah! All right, time to run, and I'm gonna invoke an attack of opportunity. to try
Gonna
and
get
through.
a yeah.
Okay, that's a 20 plus, so that hits.
That must be some really good.
You're gonna get slammed.
Oh.
Slam.
You take 5 points of damage as it
Okay.
slams down as you're running away. So yeah, you move here as the end of your turn.
Yep. I can't do anything else, so yep.
All right, it's Torald's turn. Torald begins shouting out military formations. All right, everyone, swarm it! As he moves over here, and he's gonna take.
My favorite military formation.
He's gonna.
It's
I don't know, man. He's gonna try and hit the thing. He's gonna try and hit the thing with his spear. That hits with a 19, just barely beats its AC.
oh. Good squad.
11 points of damage. As he manages to pierce through the amber, you watch as it spiderweb cracks up its chest.
Okay, it's not immune to non-magical damage. Thank God.
All right, that's the end of
Christ.
Torald's turn. It is now Viona's turn.
Swarm! She's gonna yell out a bad cry and
Oh, I guess we're swarming. Oh well.
and
That's my
You roll your attacks with advantage because now there are 4 people in its combat sphere.
well, that's an 18 on the first roll, and an 18 on the second.
That
Okay.
hits.
What can my Fate Dragon do?
All right.
You can cast touch spells. I don't think your spirit can
Can
help.
attack.
I don't
Yeah.
think your spirit can help people as an action. I can only cast touch spells.
That would be 5 plus 4 damage.
All right, 9 points of damage.
Whack it with my quarterstaff, and
Okay.
I'll go for a punch. I imagine a 13 will not hit.
13 does not hit. As you go to hit with your quarterstaff, you trip on one of its you trip one of its legs and crush
That
it.
was the punch.
non-existent.
When you hit this thing, it's as if you're hitting solid stone. But
Ow.
the center of it is almost like liquid, and you could almost grab it.
Crab is the thing.
That's not a crab. That's technically like the life orb, but it's not. It's not in that face of shape of a crab.
It's the heart.
Yep, it is the white orb.
I want this because it might have a heart, and I want it to make
Alec.
a construct.
It's your turn.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was someone else.
Nope. It is your turn.
There's another person named Alec that I know. Anyways, I'm
Wow.
Alright, seeing this, I'm gonna attempt to cast Toll the Dead on it.
Okay. It has to make a wisdom
Saves are
save.
good against these.
Save.
It fails. So roll your d12.
Yes, sir. 5 damage.
You watch as a bell tolls again, as you cast Toll the Dead. The symbol of the law light forms, and it begins to shift and morph into a bell. And then you hear dong, 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 and then it begins to fall onto the creature. Terrence, you duck out of the way, and you manage to like climb down the body so you don't get hit, but it deals 5 points of damage.
Oops. I'm backing up then, right here.
Okay, it is now the creature's turn. I gotta roll to see if it regains its charge. It does
Yeah,
not. It's gonna do 2 slam attacks. One against Salifax and the other against Viona.
Oh god.
Salifax.
That's a 7 to
oh.
hit you, Salifax. And that
Yes.
is a 21 to hit you, Viona.
That will hit me.
Jesus.
That's 4 points of damage.
Oh. Ow.
As it punches you in your gut. Doesn't do as much damage as you thought it would, but it still hurts.
Yeah, its save is what kills
You cough out a little bit of blood. Salifax, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to raise. I'm going to shrink back into my arm. I'm pinned, right? I can't actually move properly.
You are currently pinned, indeed.
I mean, I guess it can't really charge me at least. So yeah, I'm just going to take the dodge action and just. If I need to
Alright.
heal people to get them up, I can just touch them.
You
I'm
sink
just
into your
thinking
pine cone,
Pine cone.
and that
I
is
would
the end of your
attack
turn.
him if I didn't have less.
Terrence, it's your turn. You're still at the top.
I am? Okay. Do I know that the people are just kind of hitting the thing in the middle?
You take a look around and you see Viona kind of hits the construct in the center, and it's not as strong there.
Yeah. He's gonna put away his 2 daggers and he's gonna take out a rapier and attempt to go like through its head all the way down and attempt to hit the middle.
All right,
Damn.
yeah. Roll to hit with advantage.
One attack. 17 plus 6, so 23.
That hits. Roll damage.
I need 1d6. 2 2s, so that's 8 damage.
All right, that's doubled to 16. All right, yeah, you get a decent hit as you bring your rapier down and pierce it all the way down into the right all the way down, almost hitting the orb. You just
Yeah,
you just barely miss it though, but it looks like it dealt a lot of damage.
He's gonna wrap his legs around the target's neck and he's just gonna kind of hold it there, like trying to hold on really.
All right, Papaya, it's your turn.
Well, my plan to Ronan kind of went out the window, so she's
Yes.
just gonna beckon Ronan to go like hide or something because she doesn't want him getting hurt.
All right.
And then she's gonna go ahead, take out this new cool ass cleaver she got, and attack.
All right, he rolled the hit. You have advantage
Oh, sweet. Okay.
because
That's
while I
a-
don't do flanking anymore, I'm gonna do my swarmed rule where if 4 or more
boys.
people are in it, like adjacent to it, you can roll with advantage.
Natural 20.
That hits. Roll
Jesus.
damage. So roll 2d6.
And how much? 2d6 for it? Okay.
Plus whatever your plus is.
Yep.
3d6. My plus is plus 2, I believe. Or plus 1. Ooh, max damage. That's
Jesus.
13 total damage.
Nice. You hit it for 13 points of damage.
Pretty good.
Yeah!
As you
much of the road doesn't
as you cleave it through the skin, you watch as many of the amber bits and pieces begin to fall to the ground. It looks really hurt.
Okay, I can't really do anything for bonus action.
Unless
And I'm
do
not
you not
fighting.
have your sickle in your other hand?
Wait, I do have a sickle. Or my hand axe. I'm gonna use my sickle though. No, actually, I am. So it does more damage. But I can't do 2 attacks in one turn.
You can if you have them in one in each hand.
I don't think you can use a hand axe though. Is it a light
Yeah,
weapon?
hand axe is a.
Yeah, you can
throwing
only use a
weapon.
sickle.
Oh, alright, then I'll use my sickle and try to hit him with that.
There's no plus to damage, but you still get your plus in hit, right?
No, you don't.
Yeah,
Oh, you just get an advantage, fair enough. It's just a flat dice roll.
that's 16 to hit.
That does not hit.
Rip.
So as you go to hit with your sickle, it just nicks through amber. It doesn't do any damage. All right, Viona, it's your turn. Actually, no, it's Torald's turn. I skipped him.
Hit
He's
it
gonna
hard,
do
Torald.
a hit. He misses.
Action surge.
He already used it in the skeleton
Oh.
fight.
I don't remember that.
Wait,
Oh.
does that come back on a long rest or short rest?
Yes, it comes back in a short rest.
I gotta make sure. Oh, it does. He's gonna use action surge.
Smart.
He misses.
That's a mood.
So you watch as he tenses up as he tries to hit, and he misses, and you hear him mutter something under his breath. Viona, it's your turn.
All right. Well,
Hit it.
I'll go for the chest.
Alrighty, roll the hit with advantage.
All right. Quarterstaff whack. 14.
14 misses.
All right. I'll attempt to punch it in the chest then. That would be a 24 to
That's a
hit.
good
24
roll.
hits.
Wow.
Roll damage.
Is that a crit?
No. I have +6 to hit.
18
Oh.
that was.
6 damage as I punch it.
How do you want to do this?
Oh.
Oh, thank God.
It's hard out in Mortal Kombat.
I was thinking that, but actually I just want to like, should I?
Just go. Stuff your hand into its stomach and rip out the core.
Give me
Start
a kiss.
screaming.
Yeah, well, I'll attempt to yank out the core of the golem.
All right. You manage to punch through the bit of the amber there, and it's already been weakened by multiple hits by Terrence, Papaya, Torold, and Salifax. As you punch
Thanks.
through, you and the bell too, I guess.
I
I'll
haven't
give it
done
a little bit of
anything.
credit.
I've been stuck against the wall.
You punch through the amber as you feel a little bit of your knuckles beginning to break as you hit solid stone. You grab the white orb in the center and grab it out. It deals 50 points of damage to the golem, and the golem just falls down into a pool of amber, essentially.
Ow, hand.
As soon as you grab the white orb, it begins to move as if it was on its own. Not hostile, but you hear it go whoop, 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 whoop.
What is
What?
that? Can I examine it?
Sure. You don't need to roll. It just seems like it is a mass of white energy.
It's just some white energy. Maybe try letting it go. Where's it going? I don't know.
It seems like it's swirling around Viona.
It seems to like you, I guess. I'm not sure what it exactly does. Is your hand okay?
Yeah, it'll be okay.
Oh, it must be a blessing, perhaps, given, maybe. Let's go with
I
that.
don't think this is a blessing. It seems like an orb of, possibly radiant energy. I'm not sure.
The
what
orb
it is.
begins to shift,
Oh,
and you watch as it fades away, and it turns into a humanoid, about
Oh, shit.
10 foot tall.
It's
About 10 foot tall,
10 feet.
reddish
that's taller than
skin,
me.
and like olive
A
green
tiefling.
hair. No,
Or-
not a tiefling, but a
Fire
celestial.
giant?
A celestial.
Oh, God.
An,
Oh God.
an angel. It speaks softly and strongly at the same time.
Oh, do I recognize this or?
It looks exactly like the bowl in the front room.
Ah.
It is Usayo.
Hello.
Hello, my friends. Thank
Sorry.
you for rescuing me.
Oh, were you
I
stuck there?
am Usayo, one of the white feathers.
What's a white feather?
Hold on, let me get his tile.
You know what feathers are, right? You know birds?
I know what feathers, but I
Well,
think
yes,
it's
there's a
related
white
to
feather.
the door.
It needs
I-
angel.
Wasn't this like supposed to be a tomb? There's a lot of not dead stuff in here.
Kind of dull, aren't you, Salifix?
Well,
No, I'm just, I'm just saying what it is. That's what the white feather is. It's a white feather.
Yeah.
I'm talking. Okay. You know what?
Hi, talking.
No.
I told you I'm bad.
That was out of character.
Same.
Hmm.
I'm going to assume this artificer guy is dead. Oh, he's huge!
What a hunk.
I told you he's about 10 foot tall, so he's a tall boy. Yeah, Yes, I am Usail. His skin is not red. His skin is like pinkish almost. Hello, I'm Usail. Thank you for rescuing me. I was trapped here by a bad guy long, long, long ago.
Oh, well,
You're welcome.
yeah, I guess you're welcome. Are we okay to like?
Here,
Yeah,
by
why
the
are
way.
you here?
Do you
What
know
happened?
of the Uprising War? Long
What is
ago,
That sounds like something fun.
long ago, the forces of good and evil had a clash, fought for control of the world. And I was a part of that battle, and the forces of evil trapped me in the mortal plane in that amber. They trapped my friends as well. They trapped Alia, Sanvia, Ridwan, Sybil, all my friends.
Do you want us to go rescue them?
No,
That sounds like a fun adventure.
one of them is already rescued, and I will make
Oh,
my
that's
way to
good.
her shortly. But for now,
Oh,
You're not angel babies.
thank you for rescuing me. I appreciate it. And you watch as he begins,
welcome.
as he walks through you, Viona, and walks through the wall, and disappears.
huh?
Gee,
That's also a mood.
That isn't moving.
Wait, how would I not know the uprising war?
You're so... Please.
well, I mean, we've got some free amber. Do you like anyone here use amber for anything?
We could sell it, maybe.
I like
That's-
making jewelry.
I suggest you put some medical attention on your wounds.
Yeah, it's fine. Just a few, just probably a broken rib.
So-
or something.
Is he bloodied?
You don't know that I used
Yeah,
that
I'm
thing.
bloodied.
Guys,
Because this is a living world, you have completed one of the tasks of the other party. You have
Welcome.
freed the trapped angel Usail from his prison. And so he will make his way to Brita and the other party next week.
Oh,
You're welcome, Nan.
Cool.
good shit. We did it.
You're good?
We need to gather them all to make the fire emblem, and then we fight the evil dragon.
Salafax is gonna use the rest of his lay on hands to like heal his wounds.
Okay.
It really hits.
You heal your wounds, and the blood begins to retract itself into your body as your wounds are covered in vines
Oh.
Ew.
and leaves. Warming and welcoming.
How hurt are you, Sal?
Amber.
Oh, I mean, you know,
I'm also
out of
grabbing
14. Let's say an 11.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but
Feeling better now.
think you're
you know,
fine,
let's go
yeah.
on. Yeah, I'm feeling better now.
so Toral, was this part of your plan on taking us out?
Yeah, totally. That was all a part of the plan.
Can't wait.
you see him rub the back of his head. Oh god, we have to
And
tell.
you-
Salafax isn't rolling insight. Sounds like believing.
No, you don't need to roll insight. This was not part of the plan.
Look,
I'm
Sounds
more
like
worried
what
about
he
I'm more
said.
worried about finding our way back home.
yeah.
I
We should have
mean,
asked
I
him.
don't wanna go back home tomorrow.
we should have asked him, right?
Yeah.
Let's just rest down for the night.
Let's collect
And
all
then
this
when
stuff.
it's
Hey, we
morning,
got some more amber. Can we go make
we
some
try
more
and-
potions from this
We
amber?
try and figure out ourselves where the town is. Also, no, all the amber's gone. The missus over there took it.
Oh,
Listen, I don't know what I can do with this amber. It doesn't seem alchemical, like a proper type of amber. But I think I can make jewelry out of it, and we can get a couple bucks.
I was about to say, could I try and bite into the amber and see if it's still good? But no. The amber is just tree sap. That's all it is. Amber is just hard tree sap.
Yeah, we can sell this.
You can
and-
drink amber, which is weird.
Yeah, it is. Well, we can sell this, perhaps. I could possibly make something
We're
of
gonna
it.
sell
and I
it to
can
the people in the village we can't get back to.
Exactly. I think that's our next priority. Let's go look for the village. Come on, Ronan. Let's go try and find your new home.
Where is home?
Home is a village. Across.
Home is where the heart is.
What is a village?
A village is a group of people who settle. in
Hey
a
guys,
specific area.
can I have you around a second?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Uh, you know, I expect you to be like more adventurous, but I agree. What the fuck is
Oh,
happening?
I've taken a lot of beating today. I'm just glad I had my heavy armor on today.
Well, let's rest up here for the night, and then tomorrow
Yeah.
morning we can
Yes, I think so.
move forward. Let's it looks like these ambos provide natural light, so we can sit here, relax, and rest.
Papaya's basically just taking her time to teach Ronan about basic stuff.
How to
Salamax
walk?
is gonna take off all his heavy armor.
What do I designate you?
What?
What is your designation?
Ah,
Call me Mother.
Okay, Amber Mother. Who are you? What is your designation?
Is he just
are they
going
talking
around?
to us?
What is your designation?
Oh, I want to say daddy, but I'm not gonna say daddy. Salafax.
Salafax. What is your designation? I am Torald. Okay. What is your designation?
Is it talking to me?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
My
it is.
name is Al.
Okay, Al. What is your designation?
my
Terrence
goodness.
hasn't been paying attention for this entire time. He's just been examining the room, and
Okay.
then he just like mumbles like, "Terrence."
Okay. What is your designation?
Okay.
Alona?
Okay, Valona. Mr. Terrence, what are you looking at?
Oh, look at my son go.
It's nothing.
Shout out to
Kid.
John.
Is there anything amiss about this room? Now that the angelic is gone.
You sense that the amber around the pillars has dimmed a little bit, but other than that, no.
Yeah, I'll keep my divine sense up in case something
Okay.
happens.
You
So,
sense
yeah,
divine
it's
sense?
fine. Yeah. I can tell
Nothing.
if the celestial comes back like Lamau, it's me.
You sense that the potion you guys carry is indeed celestial, has celestial energy about
Oh.
it.
Yeah,
I mean-
Papaya's holding it like in her bag for safekeeping.
Oh,
Just-
Can I have a drink of? Can I like have a sip of that potion or see what it does?
I don't think you should have this quite yet. I still don't know what it does.
I'll help him.
Do you reckon you can figure out what it does or not really yet? We've got all those books. If you want to read some books while you're during your shift.
I definitely can figure out. It'll take me a while, but
Give
I
me-
can try.
Give me a nature check.
Nature check. Gotcha.
It's a
That's
potion.
a 16 plus 5.
Okay. You know that the potion of Adirian Blessing, I'm telling you this on a meta level, upon consuming this potion, the whole party will level up, and you guys will, and it assumes that you guys roll max health on your health roll.
Oh, for God!
Oh yes, sorry, I feel really parched. I might need to drink that.
But
What?
Oh no.
remember, I will balance the next encounters at the fact that you are second
Yeah.
level with max health. So keep that in mind.
I mean, he'll do that for every
We hit
other
level
level.
19, then we just hit level 20.
No, I never, I never balance for the fact that you guys roll highest on your health. I always do it for the lowest.
I think Salafax, you should definitely drink it. It'll make all of us stronger.
What?
Trust me.
I don't think that's how
I
it
mean,
works. but-
Personally, I don't.
You remember when we were back at that temple when we first met, right? At the temple? And suddenly we all got
Yeah,
really
I'm-
strong and knew a bunch of things? It's the same thing.
Because I was. Oh, so you're saying I have to pray very hard off drink?
Well, pray while drinking it.
Okay, we're doing Holy Communion, everyone. Get over here.
What is holy?
Oh, it's a. I'll explain to you that later. Let's figure out what.
You're a
this
bit
is.
too young.
When you're older.
I will teach you everything soon, my child. Don't worry.
So as you drop the potion and it splashes across the ground begins to ripple and turns this white color. As the divine energy courses through all your veins, you all level up to level 2, and you all roll the max health.
Oh,
Wow.
that's really
Potion.
good on Paladin.
Yeah, babe.
It's really good in general. I'm at 20 now.
Aren't you so glad I came along?
Yeah, I'm definitely.
I
Yeah,
mean, yeah.
I mean, we wouldn't have known any of this because none of us are magic people.
All right.
And
Level
now
2.
remember,
I have.
there are not many Olympics in the world,
What's
Yeah, we need to remember the place of this.
oh?
and
Yeah.
these combinations carry over into other campaigns. So,
God, just
Yep.
remember.
if there's ever another Olympic, you now know 3 of the infinite possibilities.
So my hit dice is 2d8, so I get 16 rolls.
Oh, I have Challenge Divinity now. Sick.
Fuck yeah, I got 20 HP.
I have divine.
man.
I can shout smite at people
I have my
now.
artificer.
Yes.
Yes.
I can
Where
shout smite.
You click on D&D.
Oh, you can just make things magical items.
You click on the anvil in D&D Beyond,
Oh,
Yeah.
and then that goes into like the character creator.
What's that?
Do we get
Uh,
Channel Divinity on the short
Papaya
rest?
is going to Terrence. Terrence, I think this might be better fit for you, and she's giving him the cleaver.
Oh.
Sure.
Oh, I get Channel Divinity on short rest. Yes, I like that.
Alright, his attention that was focused on the room for like the past 10 minutes just kind of
Yep.
focuses on looking at the cleaver.
Okay. You look at the cleaver and it has the depiction of a moon around it. Do you attune to it?
Yeah, that's what it's doing.
All right.
Enhanced arcane focus. Yeah. Replicate magic item, cause I really want an alchemy jug. No, I want a bag full.
You're gonna throw acid at people again.
They have.
Okay, and you guys can talk amongst yourselves before we end the session here. We got about like
Papaya is
20-ish
just, like,
minutes.
picking out stuff from her bag and like combining them into random things. Like she's just messing around with artificer stuff. This is all really cool. I'm so glad I came along with you guys, even though I did kind of summon some skeletons.
well, if you keep that to a minimum, I suppose we could get along.
I just hope that Mom doesn't get mad at me when I go back for, sneaking off. If we do get back.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
Yeah, you should.
But
you shouldn't be
Salafax
here.
like looked very worried that she's older than him.
Wait, how old are we again?
Salafax is 18.
Oh yeah, I'm 18 too.
Yeah,
But
Salafax is literally that's the
no,
reason he's doing an adventure and wants to make a name for himself.
Are you seriously worried about people being older than you?
He's worried that because she's so immature and also half his height, she's not, you know.
Do you even know how
Oh,
old I
godly.
am?
There's another thing I needed to tell you about, Ronan. You have other family like me.
I'm sorry, Ronan's by me, so hate to break it to you.
Yeah, no,
My
she's just
child
saying
now.
What is family?
Family are people who are.
Ohana.
They are the people who are around you the most. The
Do
people
I
you care
change
about.
designation to family?
No. Well, I mean, you could. It's your choice.
What's a choice?
Oh,
Oh,
god.
God.
Oh, God.
A choice
Please.
is something you choose to do. What you think is right. And you do it.
What is right?
I cannot comprehend.
Do not worry about
Yeah.
it. You'll learn soon enough.
He's gonna make,
Disney
Beyond's been
he's gonna
very
make a
weird
wisdom
so
saving throw.
Bruh.
Fuck.
I have succeeded against my urges.
Is
far.
that
Yes, it's just what kind of urges?
How
Explain.
about I teach you more later? It's best now that we rest.
Okay, everybody, come on in with these group huddles before we you know, rest us for the night.
Am I a part of the group?
Yeah,
You
sure.
definitely are, young man.
I suppose?
Come over here, Ronan.
I
Torol,
don't
come on,
want to
Torol.
be.
You can be in the group as well.
Where are you going, Mr. Al?
Terrence, don't let me compel you to come over here.
Don't
I'll
mind
do
me.
it.
Compelled
You
to.
know-
I'll command you to
I
come
don't
over
have
here,
a
Terrence.
mind.
You know you don't actually have any authority over me, right?
I know, but it's a group thing. It's to be nice.
What about you, Torald?
I'm
Come on,
glad we
Taro.
made that clear.
All right, and as we do a group hug, I guess that's where we'll end the session.
Yeah.
Yes. We're legendary
Nice campaign.
now.
Aren't you glad I came along and did everything?
Don't
Yeah.
kill like a Fingrim equivalent.
I'm not gonna kill. But yeah,
I'm gonna be the most smite-heavy paladin of all time. Just you wait until I Deus Vault everybody on this goddamn planet.
Arcane would like to have a word.
Smites are OP. Changed my mind.
Smites are very OP. I just can't wait until I take my evil path and I become a
Wait, what
assassin.
oath are you taking?
I don't get it until level 3.
I mean, like, yeah, what are you planning though?
I don't know. I'll basically decide at the time when I hit level 3, depending on his mood.
I
I'm
want to see a
probably gonna
conquest
go-
paladin. In all honesty,
Oh, Conquest Paladin. It depends if we're going on a conquest.
just a conquest to
I'm
save the
pretty
world.
Sure we're going on a conquest.
I'm gonna add Ronan to the campaign.
Yes.
Yeah.
As a
What is he? Is he like a twig blight?
Golem. I'm assuming he's like a wood golem or something, or like a warforged.
Oh, I have all of Nan's fucking homebrew races.
Oh god. Oh no, it's a tree and it's an ant person.
Fuck.
Don't question me. It's...
Which one's better? Is Divine Favor better than the other smites you can put on your weapons? Is it better than
divine
Searing
Divine.
Smite?
What's divine faith again? I forgot what
Divine
it was.
Favor is just gives you a D4 radiant
D4.
until you break concentration.
I mean, if you hit multiple times, which I can let you do that.
Yeah, but
Maybe.
Searing Smite, it does.
Searing
it lets-
smites,
Searing
yeah,
Smite
fun.
lets your next attack deal 1d6 fire damage, and then at the end of every event, it gets a fire save, or they just catch on fire. So it's more likely that Divine Favor does more,
Wow.
but it could do less.
Okay, specialized design.
Depends how good you can keep concentration then.
Very, very good. I'm taking Shield of Faith. Why would you not take
This
Shield of
weapon's
Faith?
not +1 or anything, right? Em?
Shield.
What?
It's not +1 or anything, right?
No, it's just a normal cleaver.
Guys,
Yep.
despite the fact that I have Ronin, I can still get another construct.
Why do I have two copies of Pure Wound?
Get a gun.
I do have proficiency in firearms.
Get the.
Yeah,
I want to see the artillerist in action.
It's really good.
I know that, but I want to see it. I want to like.
The fact that literally hardly anything negates force damage makes it incredible.
You get like. Oh, I could strap it like on my pet, and then we could just things with it.
But it can just walk. It can just walk around.
Oh.
What spells does it pick?
I'm pretty sure because it's
Catapult.
basically what you use.
Disguise self. Oh, it only learns those spells? Oh.
Hey Arcane, can I switch my paladin oath?
No.
Damn, I'm a bit bored of vengeance.
You're just playing Illidan, don't worry. Just shout vengeance again. Then bless is. Oh, should I take bless as well? It's a bless squad.
I already have bless.
Yeah, but what if we both have bless?
No.
We have how many do we have in the party?
We have
We have
1,
six.
2, 3,
So
6.
if I
Yeah,
take
I don't.
bless, we can have the entire party blessed.
No.
Do it.
Would they stack? Would we get D8s?
No, bless doesn't stack. You
Shit.
can't stack with the same spell.
I'm gonna have a whale of a time, like.
I mean,
Make
I'm
it
a paladin, so I can just change up my spells whenever I take a long rest. So I'm fine.
Also, art.